Like when it comes to Sea of Thieves, like I mentioned, it doesn't really get that much viewership outside of us, but it's fun for archiving purposes. And just in case something really funny or cool happens, we'll have it on tape, quote unquote. And hey, if we do happen to get a new viewer or two, that's always nice.
Indeed.
Plus, you want to max out all of your creator crew accommodations, right?
Yeah. Although depressingly, the one I'm missing is have 15 concurrent viewers watching Sea of Thieves, because that's probably not gonna happen.
You have all the others to grade 5 already.
No. I also need one for 15. No, for X amount watched. Let me see. I'm going over there.
As you know, I have like none of any of them because it took me like a million years just to get them to accept that it was actually broken in the first place.
Right.
And I haven't streamed it since they attempted to fix it.
Right, I am missing 2 of the commendations. I need accumulate 100 hours of watch time on your Sea of Thieves streams, but that one is almost done. And have 15 concurrent viewers. I had 11 at most once for Sea of Thieves. That was, I think, that was probably that time that Nash rated the channel.
Yeah, I was just about to mention him. Like, maybe you can ask him.
I mean, it's kind of it's always appreciated, but it always feels a bit off to be like, "Hey, man, can you give my channel a shout out?" It's considered bad form to do so, for that matter.
Is it?
Yeah, if you go, like, even just going to someone else's stream and being like, "Hey, I just got done streaming, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, I am a streamer," it's usually considered bad form.
Well, I mean...
It's gonna depend on who you do it to, but most people are not gonna like that.
Maybe Cap will raid you one day.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you already. I'm sure you could build up a viewership as a dedicated Hades streamer.
Me and get Megalians.
Yeah, I mean, we could have a whole network. You know. I'm not really sure what we would call ourselves, but we could definitely do it. I feel kind of sad being the only petless person here, and then I accidentally jumped off. It was not on
Goodbye.
I was just about to say we could all hold them up at Aryan.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah.
You may borrow Luna for 10 doubloons a minute.
Okay, great. Pretty good rate, honestly. 10 doubloons a minute, that.
Mine's 10 doubloons, but per pound, so.
Oh, right. It does sound like a pretty good deal. There we go.
Mine is free if you subscribe to my channel.
Oh, wow. I don't think we can subscribe to your channel yet, though.
They should probably add a thing where if not everybody has a pet equipped, then somebody else can equip, pets up to the amount of crew members you have.
Yeah, that would be nice. Like, have a pet slot for me as well, Oh, the monkey looks so sad when I stopped petting him.
Wait, can you put the monkey on the bed, Cap? Because if you can, all the animals will be laying on the bed.
Okay, but I want you guys to try something. Pet the monkey, and then let go and look at its face. Like, its face drops for a minute. It looks really sad. It's so like pet him for a moment and then look at his face when you stop.
Oh my god!
He's guilt tripping you.
He's like, please. Alright, let's see if he'll come here.
We're heading into rocks, by the way.
Oh my god! Aryan, please come look at this.
Okay, we need to turn a bit more north. We aren't going quite right.
Look how.
Raven is taking a power nap.
Ah, look at that.
Wow.
Adorable.
I mean, I can. Okay.
It's like
Raven's just floating off the bed when the
Yeah, I just noticed on the stream that I have like one boot on the bed and that's it.
We might need to do a handbrake.
Yeah, but this could be a Hallmark card. Look at that.
I think we'll make it.
Harpoon turn maybe. I can't actually see any of the rocks because of the sail, so I'm just turning.
More.
Fine, we're fine. I'll get it.
Alright.
All good.
I was about to say Pirate Legends, but I think only half of us are actually Pirate Legends.
So that's where the saying "sleeping at the wheel" comes from.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
We are gonna hit more rocks at this rate.
Yes, we do.
Yes, so the idea was that the harpoon would actually reach, but apparently that's not going to happen. So
Okay, straighten out. We're turning too far right.
Yeah, I'm not being able to do that in time. I think.
It's alright, no worries. As long as you're trying, that's all. That's fine.
I'm done.
I am trying. Yes.
I feel like they've shortened the harpoon.
No hole from that? Upper deck?
It definitely sounded like we were damaged, but I don't see any damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh hey,
So-
there we go.
In which direction do we need to go?
Let me
Straight
check.
north.
North?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did we hit again? Weird.
Let me have a look at the old event list and see what's going on.
Oh yeah, they actually have the renown now. It's 5.
You don't sound impressed.
Well, I mean, it's hard to. It's hard. I mean, it's hard to kind of put it into
Are we-
perspective. I got. They gave me a gun, a thing, gold, a tattoo that looks dumb, and more gold.
The gun you don't get because you don't have the plunder pass, which costs real money.
Ah, right. So I need to put extra money into this game that I have already paid money for.
Yes, every 3 months you have to pay like £10 if you want the reward on every 10th level.
You know, I find it kind of objectionable when games ask for extra money after already costing money. It's like having your cake and eating it too, kind of.
We have to turn west,
Yes.
completely west.
Yeah, in a sense, but you know, like it is a what they call live services of some sorts, right?
I guess.
So I can guess if you want continuous development, you need the money from somewhere.
I guess. Still don't really like. I get it, but I don't really like it. It's like if the
I would
like,
be more willing if there was more polish, honestly. Like, I'm a little more forgiving of them recently with the whole like working from home situation and COVID and everything, but like in general they've always been not great at having stuff actually work when they release it.
that is the problem. Yeah, like if it were all like perfect, no bugs, no weird quests that don't
Or
work.
at least an acceptable amount. Like every single release has always had major problems.
Yeah, so I only watched the first couple minutes of stream yesterday, but did you guys, was that bugged? Like you couldn't find that ship? Was that broken?
Yeah, that was a bug, and it was a bug that the insiders found and reported, but they chose to release anyway.
Wow.
Yep.
Sales
so,
up.
So did everyone? Did that happen to everyone who did that first quest, or?
There was like 50% chance.
Wow, that bad, huh? Like imagine releasing something with a 50% failure rate. How does one think that is acceptable? How did they manage to? This is not. Should we drop? I guess we should drop.
Yeah, sure. There's nothing to sell, so it's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
we
just grab
don't.
supplies while you vote and do whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. You don't want to watch the story?
I'm good. I've seen it like 6-ish times at least.
Okay, which emissary flag should we go for this type of thing?
I mean, I guess none. If we don't want people to know where we are. Right.
But the extra benefit is good, and yeah.
I don't know, I don't think we'll actually get much in the way of loot, but I have no preference, given that I am maxed on all of them except Reaper, which we definitely don't want.
Indeed, we don't want the Reapers.
So you can take your pick. I mean, Gold Order is likely to be the most common loot we get, or Order of Souls, if there's captains.
The gold hoarders? Yeah.
I guess we'll do Gold Hoarders just to have a flag up. Here we go. Vote it. Cap, can you vote as well? Oh, there you go. Thank you. I wasn't
I
sure.
am
Where,
present.
yeah, you were way ahead of me. I wasn't even sure where you were, but you were already at the table. It's too quick for my eyes to follow. Let's see. So we need the Order of Souls lady for the storyline here, and she's over here,
Oh, okay.
and she's
Alright.
gonna be storylining at us, expositioning at us really hard.
I like it quite a bit.
All right,
Spooky.
get ready.
Did Olivia send you? Oh, thank heavens. I've been beside myself, out here all alone with no one to confide in but that beastly Humphrey. There's nothing I can do, you see. Not really. I'm no pirate. Not like my best friend Rose. She's amazing. I once saw her bite a rope clean in half, you know. She's so fierce. Unless she's with George. He's her fiancé now. And she sent me this beautiful diary, all about how they both met and fell in love. They've even asked me to officiate their wedding. It's such an honor. Except, you see, they were due to be married 3 days ago. But they never arrived, and I've been worried sick ever since. I just know something must be wrong. Olivia told me how Compass helped you locate a skeleton lord. I'm not as skilled with the ritual, but yes, perhaps the same magic might help locate Rose and George. Rose wrote about burying precious keepsakes in her diary. Find their chest of memories and bring me any mementos it leads you to. Please, hurry, I'm begging you.
She's way too bubbly for someone representing.
I was literally just gonna say the same thing. It's like she started last week. I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Looks like a teenage girl.
yeah. Good
Talked
to.
about it
She's like, Mom, I'm gonna go work down at the Order of Souls this summer.
Yeah, just a summer job, you know, like reading the memories of bloodthirsty skeleton skulls and all that, doing the black makeup under your eyes, just good stuff. It's not a phase, Mom. This is who I really am.
not the drying kind of mascara. Like the runny kind.
Anyway, the notifications got messed up a bit there because the game, at the same time, it rewarded us a thing for the renown. So it did all the notifications like, oh, received the book, received the thing while she was still talking, which it probably shouldn't have done. But I hope you were able to catch the story anyway.
I didn't see those notifications. I think.
Okay.
I didn't get them either.
Okay, maybe it's because my renown is a bit different than yours. Like we might be progressing on different rates.
Yeah, you're more famous than us. I get it.
And I was so
Yeah,
careful
that was a
not to word it
weird
exactly
flex.
like it was. But
I know our renown is different.
yeah, I was about.
Yes.
I actually worded it like really politely, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can see it right through your thin veil.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So yes, I'm more famous than you.
Yes.
Mwahaha.
13 doubloons today for killing a meg too, apparently.
All right, if we run into one, we will definitely shoot it. And then eat it.
And then I'll read my little book.
Yeah, I'll do one more round of supplies while you read the stuffs and decide where to go and stuff.
Stuff.
I was kind of just browsing the menus, honestly.
All right, let's see. So, just like last time, I would like you guys to take the lead in figuring out where to go and such. But if you need help, let me know. This one is not as crazy as the stars one, though. You don't have to worry about that.
I wasn't worried about the stars one at all. By the way, I really enjoyed how vague it was.
All right, that's good. That's good. That's great, in fact.
There's more reading.
Yeah, if you can tackle that one, you can pretty much tackle anything, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about the story. I was more worried about the things we ran into almost at the end of the story.
Right. Right, so...
Let me put this stuff away.
Okay, first clue. We made it to Sailor's Bounty. So I'm not sure if we need to go. I think we should just. If we see a clue like that, we need to go there. I guess. Are you reading already, Maggie
No,
G?
I just read that part, and I'm reading the day 5.
Oh, right. Can
Oh
I
yeah,
go?
darn, there's a lot of information in here already.
Okay, so I think our first 2 clues are Sailor's Bounty and
Cannon Cove.
yeah, Cannon Cove.
See if they're close.
Alright, I'll mark them on the map and let's start by going in that direction.
Okay, Cannon Cove is south, and then Sailor's Bounty was the other one. That one's northwest.
Yep, Sailor's Bounty, let's see.
That was the first one mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first one, Sailor's Bounty.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what to do there once we get there, you know?
Yeah,
Well, it'll be a place to start at least.
sounds good. Yep, it's northwest.
My map is upside down, by the way. For some reason. Oh, now it's oriented already. Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
All right, we all set?
I think so.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll probably grab one more round and then Mermaid, and then we should be good. Supply-wise. There's still some good stuff in those barrels.
All right.
Oh.
There was no stopping that.
I'll fix.
You fix.
I fix.
You
I
fix, we have.
Yes.
Can you move a little bit to the right? Just slightly.
I'll angle the sails.
Because there is a rock heading our way. Or the other way around. We are heading towards the rock.
Yeah, I don't blame the rock.
I am blaming the rock.
Don't blame an inanimate object.
Oh,
Is
there's
there TNT there?
It's an empty crate. What do you know?
Well, worth it.
Yeah, in terms of polish, I don't think I share your guys' opinion that the game is not in a polished state.
I
I mean,
guess
from my perspective, I just started out, you know? So I
Mhm.
don't experience that many bugs as you.
Here's the thing. Because we're with Clive, we can kind of every time a bug or other dumb thing happens, he can find a way around it, right? But if we
Right.
were alone, there would be a lot of quests that we straight up couldn't finish because the game has like progression stuff that's just broken. Like having someone who knows his way around those really helps the experience along. But if you didn't have that, it would probably be way less entertaining.
Okay,
I mean, some things have improved, like the server merges, like they're like the #1 cause of bugs even now, but the server merges don't happen as much because the like server population code isn't as terrible as it used to be, I guess.
Right.
So they happen less often, but they still break things when they do.
Can someone check the map, because the storm has completely thrown me off of where we're going.
Still going in the right direction.
Okay,
yep.
good.
Straight ahead.
I am back on the ship now. I'm just putting stuff away.
Oh, well, we're turning. We need to turn further northwest now. Basically, turn the wheel further right. Basically.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna say what direction.
Yeah, I realized that storms make it hard to tell. Just keep turning further right. We're still not going in
Okay.
the right direction.
The wheels are all the way to the right. Let's see.
Okay, we're about to keep. If you can, I realize it might not be possible, but if you can, keep turning right, and then as the island comes into view, we can drop.
Yeah. I'm just
And
gonna
there's
hold
the
it.
island.
Yeah, we should.
Yay.
I'll let you know when to drop. I never know
Fixing
how
and
shell. Sorry.
I am fixing and bailing.
All right.
Let me know.
Okay. Feel free to drop. There we go. Perfect. Ow! Lightning.
Oh,
Don't laugh at my misery.
I turned around. See Aryan in flames.
Yeah, it seems to happen a lot.
Did you have your sword out?
Yes, I
Probably.
almost always have it out.
I see.
I
mean-
specifically equipped a wooden item, like a, a bucket. Just in case.
Right, so this is the first destination mentioned.
Is the anchor during a storm? Yeah.
Yeah, we stay anchored because the wheel spins by itself and we'll end up on rocks or drifting away.
Okay.
Right, so what do you want to do on this island? We could.
Good question. Let's see. We made it to Sailor's Bounty, though. We had picked up a new crew member called George. He might not last long, though. He's so quiet. We'll see how he holds his drink tonight, which could be funny at least. Nothing more than that.
There is a green mermaid there, which we can attack at least.
Grabbing rowboat.
So I'll have a look around and see. Real quick, I guess.
Yeah, I think whenever we get to any place, unless you need me specifically for something, I'm just going to look around for random loot and like kill animals for meat.
Right, should we attack the mermaid statue together? Because it's a green one.
Where is it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's a skull here as well. I'll grab that.
Should
Villainous
only take like 2 of us to get the statue, but since we're here, whereabouts is it?
Here.
Yeah, Magellan is right next to it. I'm gonna bring this skull back first, though. Maybe we should have represented the Order of Souls instead. How well. Alright. I'll bring back the green gem. Just so you guys can keep looking. Oh, or, well, you could also bring it back if you want it. Whichever is fine by me, to be honest.
You called it, so you can do it.
Alright, thank you. Alright, if there's nothing here, we can just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, I was just doing a little loop to make sure. But I don't think they mentioned really anything.
This is quite a large island too.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if we're supposed to be looking around here for other things.
I hear another mermaid on the opposite side. Let's see. It's green. I can't solo it with only 2 shots. Well, I mean, I can.
On my way.
Figured I'll just start, and then if anyone reaches me before I dive to it, then awesome.
I'll head your way, but I think I'm a bit too far away to contribute much.
I got it, Aryan.
Okay, nice, nice.
Thank.
Hey, you want me to bring the gem back so you guys can keep looking for stuff?
Actually, I'll go because I need ammo.
Alright.
Just realized.
I guess
Here. I mean, they picked up that guy on the island, they said, but then... I mean, they didn't really go into detail about... Oh,
yeah, maybe they just mentioned this island for flavor because it doesn't mention anything vital happening here. Per
I found
se.
something.
Oh,
Oh, and then I got struck by lightning and died.
well, I'm
You
trying
guys-
to get to you, but I might be too
Oh,
far.
Cap. Yeah, Cap found me.
I
have
did.
no
You got food?
Yes.
Okay,
I have
good.
no idea if this pertains to anything, but I found this.
Hmm.
Oh, this is probably like a fan highlight thing. Like latched glue sounds like a username.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. One of the, what's it called? Build Rat adventure things is to find them all.
Cool. Well, we got some doubloons for finding that. So this was a worthwhile stop, but maybe not necessary for the tall tale. What destination did you guys think we should do next?
I think it
The
was
cove.
Cannon Cove,
Yeah.
and it was marked on the map as well.
All right.
To go southeast.
I'm lowering the sails again.
All right. Go for it, I say. I think the anchor is down though.
Yeah, I know. Just in preparation.
All right.
Aryan, I can't get over your hair. It's I keep forgetting that you changed it.
Yeah, I might have to do something new with my appearance on the regular. I'd like to do that in Minecraft too, like have a different skin every time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys need to finish Minecraft.
Yeah, except I can't be a waifu in Sea of Thieves, sadly. Can only be kind of myself, kind of.
Unless you pay real money to reroll your pirate.
Oh, do you have to pay money to do that?
Yeah, they eventually added a
Oh,
potion. into the
our
hero's
mast
potion.
is on fire.
Yes.
Or not anymore.
The rain took care of it. But yeah, kind of crazy.
Checkmate.
Like, it wasn't even a feature for the first like 2.5 years, but enough people complained about it that they eventually added a feature. But first of all, you have to pay money, and then you have to like restart the game.
Wow. Wait, do you lose everything if you re-roll the pirate?
I don't think so. I've heard it's buggy, but you don't actually lose stuff. It's just that you can only drink it when you first boot the game. Like, apparently it caused a lot of issues with clothing and such.
I see.
And especially the curses you can get that have random patterns, which are like rolled when you first unlock it, and then like the seed for that curse will apply to your pirate forever, so that everyone's is unique but different. Like that was breaking apparently. This was when they first added it, though. I'm sure it's perfectly workable now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Absolutely, no doubt about it. Surely it wouldn't still be broken at this point.
Okay, but at the same time, I think the assignment was that we found mementos or like memories of.
Yeah, so like Olive said, olive oil. Like Olive said, she is waiting for her friends, these two people that wrote the diary, Rose and George, and they haven't shown up. So she wants us to find some of their mementos so she can use like the dark skull magic to trace them.
Yeah,
So
but with that logic, there might be something still we need to find at Sailor's Bounty.
Yeah, but they didn't mention any artifact or memento or thing that could be. That's just where they met, and I think we had a pretty good look around, right? We
Not really.
well,
We
let's
just briefly ran through the island and that's it.
but we also checked the water, and there was just the mermaid statue and such. I think we're probably gonna be fine. Tell you what, if we don't find anything on the next few islands, we can always go back. It's not like we're going all the way across the map.
The next one, Cap, at Cannon Cove, it mentions Rose with her 2 swords drawn, and she ran into a trap, so maybe we have to find the swords at this next one.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. And then I was reading further.
Yeah. So I think the location would be some kind of a trap.
I am seeing a brig in the distance as well. Like
Ooh, this journal. I feel kind of weird reading this journal when you go a few pages further.
Define weird.
Not weird, just a little bit invasion of privacy.
yeah, it's the kind of stuff you shouldn't really be reading from other people. It feels like I totally get what you mean, but it's kind of endearing at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that brig's only going to be like 1 island away once we stop here, so I'll try and keep an eye on it.
Alright, hopefully it'll just leave us alone.
Monkey is sitting with you. Oh, you still didn't name him. Did you?
I did name him
Oh, I see it. It wasn't coming up.
King Konga.
Yeah, sometimes it just says monkey. Because the game is like,
Monkey?
what was it again? A monkey.
Is better than pet_monkey. Brackets ID or something.
Did I just turn away or did it turn towards us? I had my reward screen open and then it immediately broke. And now season progress is unavailable again.
Oh, I was also distracted by my phone. It looks like it's turned towards us, though. Yeah, it was turned towards us. Now it's turning sideways again.
Having second thoughts.
Cold feet, as they say.
Just gotta make sure it doesn't dock on the other side of the island then, I guess. Anchor whenever you feel is suitable.
All right, we're getting close to a dock here, so I suppose I'll hold the anchor.
Oopsie. Oopsie.
This is fine. We are in a galleon. It might be too shallow if we go much closer.
Yeah, I was gonna say drop in like a second later, but it's a bit far. It's not a problem though. You can get there instantly with the sword lunge.
For a moment, I heard you talk in game as well, Gideon.
Oh, did it sound like that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a double echo.
Happens if you hold C, right?
Wait, is it still doing it?
Yep.
Testing.
Ooh.
You're muted for me because I have crew chat turned off, but I do see your speech icon appearing.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I can hear you in game as well, Magellan, but I was supposed to have it turned off. Clive, can you try to use it yourself?
Sure. Oh wait, my keybind for it isn't working. Let me check if it's been defaulted. See.
Okay, what about now?
I
I
can
think
only...
it just straight up isn't working for me because I'm holding my keybind and the speak icon isn't appearing.
Yeah.
Okay, what about? Am I good now?
Yeah, well, I can't. I can only hear you on Discord, nowhere
Okay.
else.
That was really weird.
What if I do this? Can you hear me twice?
Oh
Yeah.
yes, it's kind of cool though, Arian.
I am a robot. I kind of sound like Chaos from Hades now.
Yeah, but if he's not sure he wants to be chaos, you seem very like standoffish about it.
Yeah, yeah, not sure yet. Like all the many phases thing, just not me.
There's a sloop to the southwest, and I'll climb to the crow's nest and see if I can see the brig.
Oh hey, that's funny. They have the lyrics of "We Shall Sail Together" here. That's cute. There's a gunpowder barrel. Did I say that right? Gunpowder barrel? I was like, in my brain it registered as saying it wrong, but then I thought, wait, I said it right. Right? But yes, one of those is here, so I'll bring it to the crow's nest. Where was that sloop, Clive?
Southwest. I can't see the brig, but the island is in the way, so it could still be close.
Right.
I'm just wondering about.
So maybe we're looking for 2 swords, or they said they got
trap?
ambushed. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not 100% sure which islands have stuff in this quest either. Which is good, so I can't really spoil it for you anyway.
I guess I'll bring the empty snake basket for no reason.
Sure.
I'm sure there's going to be one event somewhere in the list to sell an animal.
Another mermaid here. Green.
I'm hearing a triumphant sound.
Yeah, we
think
reached
it's-
emissary level 2 for the gold hoarders because I picked up a
Mermaid.
chest.
And a mermaid.
The empty chest, I'm assuming this is not related to the quest, but if it is, I'm sorry for picking it up.
Shall we
Yeah.
destroy it?
Yes.
Yes, destroy that mermaid.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Yeah. Like, don't be half fish, half human. Commit to something, darn you.
You gonna bring it back?
Yeah. Wait. Am I going the wrong way?
No.
Okay.
You're going the right way.
I got turned around after I fell down that cliff.
Guess I should keep an eye out for unfriendly visitors.
There's a level 5 Reaper sloop heading towards that brig, which is now circling in our general direction.
Aryan, I'm gonna put this gem right here if you want to grab it, or I
Yep.
can grab it on the way back. But
I'll get it.
I don't want to jump all the way up.
Brig may be heading towards us.
Alright,
well.
we may have to return to the ship if that brig really decides to go for it.
I died.
Right now, it looks like it's heading to the sea post, but it's very close. It looks like the level 5 Reaper is going to the Reaper's hideout, and then it's probably going to sell, change the flag, and then come over here.
I couldn't get to you. Sorry, Cap.
It's fine.
I'm looking around for anything.
I gave my life for the cause.
Rest in peace, soldier. Rest in peace.
Sloop is grade 5, so it knows we're here.
No, thank you. I'll rather rest in pepperoni.
The best way to rest. Okay, so there is a Reaper sloop level 5, and if you're level 5 Reaper, like Clive said, they can see every other emissary on the map, which includes us.
Reaper de Pipura!
Yes. Reap hooray. That was my attempt at making
Right,
the same joke.
They did not go to the sea post, they have passed it. I'm keeping an eye on them.
Alright. Reaper the Pipura.
I'm sorry.
I found some.
It's fine. I actually appreciate you making Dutch puns. It's very next level, but also no.
You found something, Miguelian?
No, I found a gunpowder barrel. If anyone wants it, should I bring it back or no?
Oh, what would you need a gunpowder barrel for?
Oh, nothing.
The ship is rotating. The storm is here, and the ship is rotating. Should I drop the anchor for now?
Depends on whether you're going to leave it or not. If you're going to stay there, it's probably better to leave it up. If you're going to come back onto the island, then not drop.
I just decided to drop it to be completely safe.
Just because the brig has just gone behind that rock nearest us.
Alright, I'll start raising it again. But we might have to...
Alright, it seems to be going away now, but I haven't checked the sloop for a while.
I'll
Okay.
check the map once I've built some water out of here.
Cap, I'm gonna get to the top of this like little cliff in the middle and look, and then maybe we go to the next island. I don't know.
Well, I think maybe I found it. I'm not sure.
Still at the Reaper's hideout, by the way, the level 5 Reaper.
I did find something.
Hey, I found you. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Not sure if it is what we were looking for, but it looked like an ambush, and there were skeletons that spawned right around me. So for a moment,
I found a seafarer's chest.
I got struck by lightning again, by the way.
But there's no items here? Well, I guess maybe we're looking for the chest of items.
I don't know what to look for.
I'm gonna bring this back and read further into the book real quick.
I have just dumped my set of supplies, and I'm gonna kill some animals.
Alright. He said casually. Gonna kill some animals now. Be right back.
For survival purposes only, obviously.
Of course, of course. No unnecessary cruelty here. Only necessary cruelty.
Okay, let's read further into this book.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if the first few pages were just flavor or if we're actually missing something on both islands. Or
Well, the lightning strike instantly wrecked my chicken because it burnt it immediately.
Ow.
Okay. There's no mention of another island until it goes to this one page with a captain who's crossed out. And it says last sighted at Lone Cove.
Right.
When they... Okay.
But if that's the case, that implies that all of these pages are about this island, or maybe it is required that we read more.
Yeah. I'm just reading further. At first I didn't want to because I didn't know if it would, I don't know, if you were supposed to read this far, but I guess if they gave it to us, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already have so many pages right from the start, which makes it a bit hard to decide which is just like world building and which is necessary for the quest.
Okay, it's literally after day 78. It says George and I are taking some memories we care about, putting them in a chest and burying them hidden at Boulder. Is that Boulder Bay? K?
Boulder K.
E?
Key.
K.
E.
Fine, key.
There?
Sure.
But does that mean that we should head straight for Boulder K?
I mean,
Key.
Key.
Raven is like,
He's like, fine, fine, fine.
I can hear the steam
Uncultured.
coming out of his ears.
Uncivilized.
Yeah.
I can't complain because the game gets it wrong on one of the island names too. It's quite inconsistent. Like actually spells it as the word key on one of them, and CAY for like all the others.
Let's see.
It would be pretty stupid if we should head for that island specifically now, and the other ones mentioned prior didn't have anything to do with it.
I mean, it gives it some flavor, I guess. Like
Yeah,
it
but it's
like it
also-
referring to real places in this world makes it more real,
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
You're making excuses for confusing puzzle design.
I mean, yeah. They never told us there was anything on these islands per se.
Well, that was the logic applied to all other quests we did so far. So I'm not sure what to do.
Well, like McAllion said, we could check out Boulder Key.
Alright.
Be down here
just-
cooking food
it's-
while you decide.
Oh!
That's 3 times I've been hit by lightning.
Arian? It's north of us and very close, so I don't think it would be a bad idea. And it's still in the middle of all these islands, so if we need to go back somewhere, we can. So we just
No
need
harm
to go
done. Yeah.
directly north.
Let me know if you need anything, and I'll be here filling barrels with meat. I guess I can help with the anchor.
Have we seen those ships again yet, or no?
I'll check the map for the Reaper.
Which direction should I turn?
We need to go north.
North.
Yes.
Straight north. Yeah, the Reaper is still at the hideout. Still grade 5. They probably have a lot to sell.
Let's hope they stop after that.
Just got struck through the deck. Nice.
Yeah, same.
There's loot in the water.
But is there a loot of it?
Not the whole loot.
Sorry.
Gotta be honest, I still find your whole no I joke pretty confusing.
What? Which one? The no joke? It's just
Well, no implies that you disapprove. But it's actually not meant that way.
it is, but it isn't. It's like joking.
like-
it is
Yeah, it's like,
disapproval,
no,
but not
that's so
joking.
good.
Yeah, it's like wow, that's horrible, but in like a funny way.
Yeah.
It's you know,
It's
just
more like, no, please don't.
yeah.
But you're also laughing.
Yeah, just banter among friends, basically.
Well, all right. So is it the island right in front of us?
What's that? That's that. We can go around that one to the right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now, if you look very far in the distance, straight ahead, I think that's the one where it's like a giant rock. I think it's around there.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least in that direction. Oh, I heard.
What happened?
I heard something and I was just running downstairs in a circle and I heard something weird and it was the food cooking, but I was on this side of the table, so I just saw the food cooking. And I run around this side to see Raven sitting in front of it watching it cook.
Problem.
No.
Wow.
Fight me IRL.
Oh, our back sail.
I mean, if that's how you want to cook.
You really need to add a spice rack here. Or like make these usable. Like obviously I want to season the pork.
That would be pretty awesome.
And totally in theme with this age, right?
You could have said in season for the joke value. Is this island right here the one we need?
No. It's
It's the
further.
one back.
We should probably adjust the angle of the sails.
Okay, it's straight ahead and it's gonna be a very tiny island.
Oh, it is the tiny island. Okay. I thought it was the bigger one up ahead.
I think, yeah, it's that tiny one. Yeah, I
Alright.
thought it was the big one, but I think it's that tiny little baby island.
Adorable. Little island.
See if I can actually see the season progress yet. Nope. Rip. I just want to check what else we can do in the meantime, like to see if I should be fishing anything in particular or something.
So you know what I found kind of interesting, Clive? I was listening.
On the anchor, by the way.
Yeah, prepare to drop, but don't drop yet.
I know, but couple of seconds.
All right. Go ahead and drop. Oh well, hold a bit. Okay, and drop.
There's a ladder over there.
Definitely. All right.
Oh yeah, Raven, Aryan and I had an idea of maybe you could translate Sea of Thieves to Scouse. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a terrible idea.
Don't you mean a brilliant idea?
I thought you
I
didn't
think I
want
would-
to. I thought you didn't want to take too many of those gummies.
I just think the tales would be. I would understand them more.
I mean, it would just make sense, really.
Scouse isn't meant to be understood. I think that's a bit of a misconception.
The real way to understand Scouse is to not understand it. Is that what I'm getting here?
Pretty much, yeah. Just pretend it doesn't exist. I wish it did not.
Wow.
Like if I actually spoke Scouse for the entire session, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Perhaps not, but it would be very funny.
I think I got it.
I mean, like purely in terms of how the consonants sound, it would be a bit closer to Dutch. It's like Scottish with the oh and all that, you know. It sounds a bit closer to.
If you want to
No.
hear Scouse, you can just play Fable Anniversary or Fable The Lost Chapters, where there's like 4 Scouse characters.
Oh yeah, man.
Only side characters, but still.
Yeah, and the Fable streams are really fun.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Those are great.
I am glad. I actually never finished the Fable 3 DLC, did I?
No, you. That's still. I sometimes in the middle of the night I open my eyes and I think, wow, we never got to see the end of that.
Right, okay. So I think, yeah, we were intended to find the memories, the hints, and now we need to go back to these places, I think. Is that the idea? On an
Oh,
isle
right.
north of our first bounty. Right, okay. We were meant to skip ahead. Okay.
Yeah, but the information is relevant at least.
Okay, I'll take her back to the first place we made land together, and from here our adventure begins.
Oh yeah, so a random tangent I was about to go on. So I've heard some of those Japanese VTubers call people from outside Japan like overseas people, and it makes sense, right? Because everyone who's foreign to them is also overseas. But that's still a fascinating thing to think about. I mean, everyone foreign to Great Britain is also overseas, but that consists of more countries, so it's a bit less exact. I mean, I guess you could call Ireland a foreign country.
That Reaper is still grade 5 and is now coming this way, by the way.
Alright.
Oh no.
Famouche.
Yeah, we need to get the heck out of Dodge.
Doge.
Doge, we need to get the heck out of Doge and hope it gets more
We can
valuable.
see it from here. It's definitely coming, like, actually for us.
We have some TNT
So-
barrels, right?
Grab some supplies, ammo, health, whatever, and then if we know where we're going, we can go, or we can pass by the outpost that's right next to us and sell.
Swim for the hills.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do? Sell the stuff we have or head straight for our next destination? And do you know what that is?
This is shallow.
Can we take him?
I think we can go to our next
We can,
one.
we can also fight, that is an option.
It depends on how well coordinated we are. Sloops are very easy to control, but it does mean there are 2 players on that at most. So if we're better coordinated, we win, but if they're better coordinated, and that's a lot easier on a sloop, they win.
I mean, we have a gamer god though.
That is
Indeed.
true.
I think we need to go to Sailor's Bounty, but I have not checked again. Hold on. Oh, we already made land together, so it would be the second island? I don't know.
I'll just go generally away
faster.
from this loop until you decide.
Yes. Flip faster. So,
Yeah, you could.
Sailor's
the
Bounty
little-
is where they picked them up, but
So you could literally, if it was like in Phoenix, right? It would be the name, like Bounty matches Bounty. Let's go there. Don't overthink it. That's Phoenix right for you.
Yeah, they are absolutely coming right for us. We're gonna have to fight at this rate.
Alright.
Grab a few chain shots and stuff.
I think we do.
let's see what we got here.
I'll grab some curse balls. Right,
Yeah,
let's
it-
not hit this.
Ace Attorney is
Oh.
definitely vulnerable to making you follow their exact leaps of
Oops.
logic.
Sorry, those were not meant for you, are you?
It's alright. I didn't even make a joke yet.
I know. Sometimes
Preemptive.
it's like a reflex at this point.
Yeah, I opened my
Oh.
mouth and everyone is like,
No, please. No jokes.
right. Against the wind, these guys outspeed us, but with the wind, we outspeed them.
one being the
Sounds
wind
like
is
it.
pointing to the corner of the map and we're almost at the edge.
Right now.
Oh.
Are they behind us?
Do you want to turn around, or are we actually going to Sailor's Bounty, by the way? Is that the idea?
Oh, I don't know. Cat,
we
what do you
are
think? It's either
almost there.
Sailor's. Yeah, it's either Sailor's Bounty or the Cannon Cove. But I really.
But Cannon Cove is also not a bounty. So it's not like they found anything, right?
What I will say is to avoid any confusion, when it says bounty, it's talking about the Order of Souls bounty, which is the picture of the skeleton with the cross is what an Order of Souls voyage looks like when you do
Well, yeah. So Cap, if you turn to the next page, it says I'll take her back to the first place we made land together. From here, our adventure begins. And it's like if you're picking the place where she picked him up, it's Sailor's Bounty. But if you're talking about the place where they both went together, it's Cannon Cove.
Right.
circle this island once while you see what the sloop does.
Yeah, we could go for Cannon Cove.
Yeah, and
That
the
works.
and the picture maybe looks. I don't really know. Oh no, I think this is it. Oh, I don't know.
Make your
think
mind up.
I think this might be it. There's a really tall palm tree, and it talks about a really tall palm tree.
Alright, I'm turning right. Let's
Yes,
raise the
yes.
sails and let the sloop catch up, and then we're probably just gonna have to fight it before we do anything.
So it goes.
So we'll slow down for now, let it catch up, fight it, maybe with one sail down. Preferably the back one so I can see.
All right.
I never know if this is the back one or the one nearest you is the back one. Oh yeah, right. The one near you is the back one because that would let you see. Logic.
Right. Is it actually still coming after us, or is it trying to like hide at the outpost or something?
You
It's,
mean the red glowing thing?
yeah, it's going sideways. It's not getting any closer or
Yeah.
further away. It's probably going to try and get with the wind or something.
It's interesting that they don't seem afraid of being seen.
I think they might be turning towards us, but they need to turn her. Yeah. They need to navigate through the islands.
Cap, do you want to just fire ourselves over there and then mermaid?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
We have time.
Oh, the fortress either despawned or got claimed.
Okay, so the book talks about a tall palm tree, and there's a really tall one over there, and this one right here.
Yeah, it has a specific shape as well. It's like it's crooked.
If there's nothing there where they are now, they may be trying to row gunpowder over to us, so keep an eye out for that too.
Yep, I'll stay near the front of the ship and try to keep an eye out for any
Oh, I think
sneaky,
it's this one.
sneaky.
I think it's this one maybe over here, Cap?
It's also, yeah, an isolated tree, I think.
I don't know. Like this one right here is very tall.
But why do you think it's tall? Because the
the-
one in which she is fighting a pirate captain isn't very tall.
Oh, the
It's a
next
very
page.
small one.
The next page. I'll take her back to the first place we made land together.
Right,
From here, our
right,
adventure begins. From the base of the tallest tree, she'll spot the place where
Right.
our eyes first
Sloop
met.
turning towards us, Clive.
So,
Sails are angled.
from the
so
tallest
they're all
tree,
the same.
she'll lay eyes where we first met.
Yeah, they're going to be on us quite soon.
I don't know if we're supposed to dig or...
You need to be back on the ship in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, you guys, can you get back ASAP? We're gonna be under attack in a few moments, sadly.
Yes. Where is our mermaid? Cap, do you see a mermaid?
No.
So it's 1 inch away from the ship, and you should get one fairly quickly, hopefully.
sad. I felt like that maybe this is the right place, but I still don't know. Alright. On my way.
Alright, we need to make sure that we're broadsiding these. So I'll turn this away.
Alright, I'll get ready at the cannons, I suppose. I mean,
We'll make our way.
there's no need to ask friend or foe to a Reaper level 5 sailing towards you, is there?
Indeed.
I mean,
Let me...
if you don't say hi with a smiley, then I don't know, Arian. It's just breaking kind of ritual.
Okay, shall I try to hit him from here?
Yeah.
Maybe greet them like Eurydice. Hi, Han.
Hi, Han.
Hi.
Okay, getting hits.
I'm trying to get a mermaid, guys, but
See you later, yeah. Well, the sword launch didn't work. Great.
Alright, then
Yeah.
MP spawned.
Should I try to board, since I can?
Yeah, I'll do it too.
Well then.
Oh, I got shot off. They actually shot me off with a...
Load the anchor.
very nice.
I'm always almost at the ship.
They might be on our ship. They set off a TNT on our ship.
Where is it?
Try and repair if you can. They're half sinking too.
Oh,
no. I am
Right.
just not
I'm
getting
dying,
a
I'm
mermaid.
dying, I'm dying. Someone needs to get below the deck pronto.
I'm dead. I blew up alongside the TNT.
Alright, is anyone alive?
I am, but I'm still very far away and still no mermaid. Oh my gosh. One just spawned and it's still very far away from me.
Alright, I killed them. They're gonna sink for sure. We might too, but we have a rowboat.
No.
Oh, Cap, if you can grab the pink flame from here for being killed by a hostile player, I think. Should get you some doubloons if you haven't done that yet.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you died from fire instead. You should get some of the blue coins for dying a unique way, basically.
We did sink, so we're gonna want to get back here before they do. But I'll get all that stuff on the rowboat. Hopefully that guy doesn't get one more spawn. I think he might though, so I'm just hanging around in the water for now.
I just got on a mermaid, but I'm guessing it might bring me to the new ship.
Yeah, we've already sunk. Okay, the other guy's still alive. That's concerning. Alright then. I only have one of us, so up here it is.
Which island was it we're at? Because we should try to get back there ASAP then.
Sailor's Bounty.
No,
Wasn't
they're
it?
both still alive. They both got another respawn off. That's really concerning. I'm gonna need help here, I think.
Okay, well, I'm trying, but...
Well, I'm here, Clive.
Alright, I'm dead.
Where are they?
They're both in the water by both of the rowboats, but they did sink too. So all we need to do is spot them before they can finish rowing away, and we're fine. But we do need to get back there immediately.
Oh, they got me.
I can try to bring the new ship around with Aryan.
They got me.
Yeah, we've lost it, I'm afraid.
It's
wait,
fine. Just get back there, and we still have plenty of time.
Did I kill one of them, or is this person just in here?
It's unfortunate they both got the extra respawn off. They obviously have good load times. How dare they?
Yep, in the meantime I had to sit in the menu, like watch a black screen for 30 seconds in a row.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had that. I don't know if you guys looked where my name was, but I was like on the opposite side of the island swimming out into the ocean and still was not getting a mermaid.
Which direction are you in?
It's a ways north, like very far north and a bit west. Northwest, basically.
Sails full left.
Aye.
Aye.
I
Only
probably...
one of them got the respawn there, we would have been fine, but unfortunately they both got the respawn at the same time.
Yep. We lost our emissary status, but they also lost theirs. So if we can get there and grab the thing. But they're probably leaving on the rowboat,
Kraken.
right? Oh. Well, that stops us in our
Wait, no,
tracks.
never mind. It wasn't Kraken that we entered the flame part, I think.
Oh,
My bad.
scared me for a bit there.
The wind is turning against us. We're gonna have to turn left a bit to try and keep max speed. It's not gonna happen though, the wind's turning even further.
Ghost incoming. Green ghost incoming. Orange ghost incoming.
We can't stop the green ghost from going after you.
I don't know how to respond to that.
That's so. I don't know if you've ever played the game Scooby-Doo and the Night of 100 Frights.
No.
Okay, they have like a song for each of the final bosses, and Green Ghost is one of them. So. Ha!
Question: if we got rid of our ship earlier, like when we respawned, if we got rid of our ship and then does a mermaid pop up and it would put you at a different outpost, or does it keep putting you at the same outpost?
How do you mean, sorry?
Does that make sense? Like, so if you spawn like this, we spawned all the way across the map. Would there be a way to destroy our ship and try to get to a closer island?
You can attempt to scuttle and try it, but you normally don't have much luck with it. You'll only get like maybe one island closer.
Yeah. I was just wondering. Because they were very close to
The
that.
RNG on that seems to always be against me.
Trying to play music,
Yeah.
but it's doing the dramatic background music from Flameheart.
I think we might want to try and cut them off at Sanctuary Outpost. It depends on how far away they spawned, really, and honestly, because, like, obviously, after they made sure we were all dead, one of them will have stayed with the rowboat to put all of the stuff from both of our ships on it, and then the second guy will have made it to get their ship back, so it really depends on whether they have the wind with them or not and where they spawned. But given that Sailor's Bounty is in the very northwest, they probably have better wind than us. Although the wind has just changed again now, so...
Alright, so where do you suggest cutting them off then, exactly?
Sanctuary, yeah.
We'll pass Sanctuary and see if we can see their ship or rowboat as we're nearing Sanctuary, because they're probably going to want to sell there.
You don't think they're going straight for the Reapers with their 2 flags?
They have to pass Sanctuary for that anyway, and ours is only grade, what, 3 or something, and theirs is only going to be worth 1.
That's true.
To them.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep an eye out for a sloop. Bearing in mind it won't have a flag anymore.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
pace.
I successfully boarded them as soon as they came to us the first time. Like, I got them with a peace ball so they couldn't cannon us, and then boarded, and then I was on their ship the whole time making sure they sank.
Yeah, the problem was I tried to follow and they shot me off. Like, I got hit with a blunderbuss and fell off. Like, that really apparently pushes you back a bit. Or maybe I just got confused. But I fell in the water. Returned to the ship and they set off the keg and I couldn't get to it in time. Like, maybe if I had been on the ship it would have been different, but maybe not. There's also a brig to our right.
Fantastic. Do we still think Sailor's Bounty is the quest island, by the way? Because if not, I am also happy to just forget the loot and get on with the tail. But if you need to go there anyway, then great.
Well, I'm not really sure if it's Sailor's Bounty or Cannon Cove, but honestly, we're like 1.5 islands away from Sanctuary Outpost, so I don't mind going there, because Cannon Cove's right south of it. If
Yeah, it's a
everyone
shame
else
the
is
wind
fine.
is so trash.
That always happens. Like when you think, oh, we can make a quick recovery, and then the game is like, No.
Could have been there in no time with a galleon, but no.
Mm-hmm. Like, and knowing how the RNG goes sometimes, their sloop probably spawned like one island over.
Any sign of their rowboat yet? I'm guessing there is not.
I'm looking, but not seeing anything yet. But then again, my
I see
drop.
it. So there's a sloop to the east that seems to be heading in the same direction as us. It might be them. Or is that a brig? No, it's a sloop.
Yeah, sloop with lights on, so probably freshly spawned and panicking to get going.
Yeah.
Like they really rushed their way out of the outpost, probably.
And the other guy's probably still with the rowboat, making his way towards the sloop as well at the same time.
Alright. I'll leave the hand-to-hand combat to you guys, because we know what happens when I try that.
I was the last one alive, and they just destroyed me immediately too. So
I don't like how far ahead of us they are, though. But yeah,
when they shot me, they just were getting on the rowboat and they hadn't collected anything. So with just the two of them, I think we might be able to get to them.
right. But yeah, as for the tail, let's see.
I think we might have had it right. Like the picture in the book looked like that island, but
I mean, it also depends on which of the two you're going for.
Cannon Cove or Sailor's Bounty. I think those are the two.
Right. The first one, it definitely bears like careful reading of the wording, I think. The second one made land together. Yeah, both of them kind of worded in such a way that you really need to.
No sign of the rowboat near the outpost, so I don't think we need to turn any closer towards that.
Yeah.
They are turning very far left though.
For Sailor's Bounty, that has to be them.
Get ready to angle the sails because we're about to turn.
Yep.
We actually have better wind now.
Finally, some good effing wind.
Yes.
Oh, we are driving over some TNT.
No, we're good.
Okay, got scared for a second
Yeah,
there.
it was close.
Oh, we need to vote. We completely lost the emissary status. Like, we don't even get to start at level 1 again. We just need to vote again at an outpost.
Yep.
Ah, well. Maybe we just won't. Oh, are they going to the right now? What are they doing? We are heading straight for an island. Might need to turn left a bit.
We're already on it. The wheel turns very slowly. Alright, it looks to me like they've grabbed this stuff and now they're trying to run.
Alright, yeah.
Let's go check them out, since they're right there. Keep the sails angled.
Yeah, if you can board them and drop their anchor, and we prevent them from blowing anything up, we should be able to stop them.
Stock up on chain shots and whatnot because we lost all the good stuff.
Yep. Let me grab a few of those. Oh yeah, we don't have much on board this.
And if they don't have a rowboat on there, then they probably don't have the stuff either. Do they have a rowboat? Yeah, I think they do.
Do we need to raise one or two sails? How?
Yeah, you just open fire, I'll sort the sails. Is that the same ship?
Might not be actually.
I think they might have just changed flags to try and throw us off, but if we're here, we're here.
What is happening here?
Not getting any hits in though.
Did you happen to see if they had any loot on that railroad?
When I was,
They might have
them?
moved it.
I didn't. When they killed me, they didn't have anything on it at first. But I don't know if.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's still on it now, because if we can see shinies, then we know we should still go
no.
after them.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Right, they're going into the wind, so we're not going to be able to catch them.
Yeah. Are we angled to where someone? Do you want to like ride over there, Clive, and
Yeah, we can try. I'm going to have to turn left, though, to get a cannon
just
shot.
look? I guess we could just look to see it.
Right, can somebody turn us left to get me an angle?
Yeah.
And then
Turn
can somebody else fire me?
Just
I can't
fire
see
without
it.
changing. How should I do it?
Well, I can't see the ship from here, so wait until I'm aimed a little bit in front of where they are, and then fire.
How about now?
In front, right?
That's good.
A bit more.
Bit more, yeah.
Towards the left?
Okay, I think that should be good.
I just need to get close enough to get a look.
We can go back right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
You can just, I guess you can just head back to Sailor's Bounty if they have the stuff. Then I mean, we can't catch them now anyway with that wind. So
Where should we go now? Just right? Or right ahead?
we can just go for the tall tale again, I guess.
Yeah, but where is the destination? Which
West.
turn?
That's
West.
Okay, so the other way around. Okay.
Yep. Completely turned around.
All right.
Did you manage to get on board, Clive?
no, I couldn't even get close enough to see what they had. But that is expected when they're into the wind like that.
Do you want to still go to the out? Or, I mean, I'm fine with either way. If we went all this way, if we want to go to the outpost and then like, just try to kill them while they're selling, or just go with the tall tale. I'm fine with either.
I guess we can just tall tale on the off chance that the stuff is still there.
Are you?
That was not a good shot. Whoops. I tried to
Where are you
fire.
going?
I tried to fire myself in their general direction, but nah.
I fart in your general direction.
Well, I definitely shot in kind of their general direction, but not close enough. Not close enough to be worthy of Monty Python, anyway.
Hey. I was a bit worried there if you got my joke. My reference. But you did.
Good reference, yes. What is your name? And all that.
Yeah.
We meant to be going this way.
Yeah, you guys, which islands did you want to go to?
I was told to go west, so I went west.
Already north up by Sailor's Bounty, so I really have no idea at this point. I have to reread everything, I think. After all that, I almost forgot everything I've read so far.
Alright, there's two destinations we can check out. One of them is on an isle north of our first bounty. So you can check what their first bounty was if you go a ways back. And the second is the first place we made land together. Those are the two destinations that seem to be described here.
So, do we need to raise the sails for now? Until we know what's up?
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
There's a sloop, I think. I'm not sure if that's the right one. Probably not, but...
This made land sentence is throwing me off very much. So
Yeah, made land, as in...
yeah, it's like she found him on an island, and that was the first time they met. Or is it the first island they sailed to together? I don't know.
My guess would be that it is actually the first island mentioned, because otherwise there's no reason to mention it. That will be my guess.
I mean, both the island where they met and the island where they went to after that are both mentioned. So it's up to you, based on the wording, to figure out which is being referred to.
I mean, Sailor's Bounty's right there, so we might as well swing by anyway, just so that we can also check it if there's any loot left.
Yeah,
Sure.
that sounds good.
I suspect there shall not be, because even if they didn't come back for it, it's probably sank by now, but if we're going there anyway, no harm in having a look.
Indeed. It is a shame, though, that it turned out... Like, of course, the wind had to be way against us.
But yeah, given that they came from this direction and then went to the outpost and ran away from us and had a rowboat and changed their flag and didn't have an emissary flag, it's probably them, and they probably have the stuff, but at the very least we can collect the other rowboat so that we have one again.
Yep, if it hasn't been destroyed as well, or just despawned for no reason. I mean, you
Any
never
sign
know.
of it?
Not yet. Is this Sailor's Bounty we're looking at here, or not yet?
I think so.
Yep.
Well, there we go.
So we went to lower.
It's probably fine.
You can
Yeah.
drop here, yeah.
I'm not gonna go out of the way to search for the stuffs.
Renown increase. Well then. What did I do?
You set foot on an island, which apparently counts.
Alright.
Right.
The tallest tree.
Indeed.
Also, we should probably gather supplies while we're here because we have like 0.
Good point, good point. We should, yeah. I'll start on that and you guys can do the quest.
Alright.
What is your quest?
Okay. The tallest tree, from the base of the tallest tree, shall spot the place where our eyes first met. From there, we'll spot a rock peeking down at us, standing next to the candlelight barrel. We spy a rock? Could it be this rock?
I hate having to flip through from the very beginning of the book after you die.
Mm-hmm. Like, we should probably have a quick turn thing. Like, if you're holding the button, it'll go by more quickly. But yeah, it's a little golden trinket on the bottom here, which I'll grab after this TNT is on the top of the mast.
Barrels have reorganized, so I'll go and start stocking up.
All right.
I think I found the location,
Ooh.
but no, it matches the picture on the second page of Perfect Plan. I think.
So it. Oh, hold on. There's this guy. Where is this guy?
Are you shooting at me?
No. No. Oh, I found him. There was a skeleton hiding. Yeah. So you're down there. It says a rock
Yeah.
with a
Yeah,
candle.
where you're
lit.
standing. Yeah. That rock. That pointy rock.
There are some. Oh, I found it. A barrel with candles on it.
Yes, maybe that's it.
And then from there, what was next? There was one other thing, I think. Oh, and there's two hanging bottles by the beach.
By the beach.
I've seen these. I just.
Alright, so we need to stand next to the barrel. You'll be able to see two hanging bottles by the beach.
There's quite a few chickens on this island.
I think I got it. It's in the distance. There's a I think it's a mast, and it has a hanging thing.
Yes, I see it.
Maybe that's it. But it's displaying two hanging bottles.
I think it said. Does it say two hanging?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if that's
Yep.
it.
I think you might have done it.
Well. I have been able to acquire some cursed cannonballs as well.
Is that the place?
It's the place.
Oh, it does have two bottles. From a distance, it looked like one. Indeed. All right. Let's see what's next. It's beneath those bottles. Hey, yeah, got it.
Nice.
Very good.
Ah, isn't that nice?
Oh.
I think we still need to find another thing, probably.
Yeah.
That was the end of our romantic moment. Skellies. Hey, boyo. Oh, right in the femur. So, that was it for this island?
Yep.
Think?
I can't inspect the book while holding this, so
Yeah, let me look.
I will rely on you. I mean, I can put it down, of course. And if she says no, I can run into the sea. All right.
I think it's the island of their first bounty? No. This is it.
Interesting. I mean, you can hold it and then press left mouse button to turn it a bit. I'm not sure if we need to use it for something.
So I think the first one, the way these pages are laid out is kind of confusing.
Yeah.
It says our memories, we should go back to these places and hide our mementos. The first page is doing what I do best on the island north of our first bounty. I think that's where we are now. And this is the perfect plan, but then there's no pages after that, so I'm a
Yeah,
little
somehow we
confused.
need to unlock these pages. I'm not sure what to do.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Like Clive might have to correct me on this. I think what you've got here, you've done the perfect plan, but not the 2 pages before that. I think.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. That's why I was like, I think the pages are laid out weird, because the perfect plan has like a title, and the pages before it do not.
Yeah, that's because they were written by the 2 different people. Like Rose is a bit more practical in how she notes things down, and George is all like, okay, I'm gonna write down this whole plan. It kind of reflects their personalities, which I think is cute.
Our first bounty, and their first bounty was Lone Cove. The isle north of our first bounty.
And what island is that?
I circled 2 of them. I was waiting for Cap to read it too, because they just put the music box down.
Do you mean just go back all of these pages, or?
No, I think it's the 2 pages before the perfect plan.
All right.
Let's see. Those ones.
Where are you?
Sorry, I was reading over your shoulder, literally.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think
don't let the best.
so. What Aryan was saying, I mean, now that makes sense, Aryan. That she wrote these pages, and then the next pages he wrote. So.
Yeah, but that means, where do we find the first bounty then? Right.
We found the second one first, by mistake, I think. Oh, their first bounty. Sorry. Yeah, they said Lone Cove, so that said island north of it. So I'm guessing it's these 2. One of these 2 I circled.
Where do you read that?
There's a yeah. That says Lone Cove. Oh, the picture of the captain they killed is Lone Cove. Yeah, keep going forward. Sorry. That one. It says back to their first bounty.
Oh,
Yeah. And that's just
right.
like a picture of the bounty.
That's a good one. Yeah, Lone Cove.
So it said the islands north of that. So I'm guessing it's one of these 2. So we need to sail east.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Right, so we're sailing east, right?
Yes.
Okay, should we just go flat sails then, considering how terrible the wind is? What say you, Clive?
I am down below cooking food and have no influence on the top deck at this point in time.
Wow. Alright then.
You are
I'm flattening him out.
hereby captain.
Oh no. That's scary.
I'll just dance on front of the ship then. That's what I do best. So there is supposed to be some kind of reward for killing a Meg today, but of course, that's exactly the day when you never see a Meg.
What are you looking at?
Your leg. I like the bottle on your peg leg. Very
Thank-
cool. Your monkey's dancing. Oh, he was.
He was dancing. That's it. We needed a baseline.
Some pretty good moves.
I can probably purchase dance moves with real money.
Yeah, there's actually, you can...
You actually can. In fact, let me see. Do I have it equipped? There it is.
Oh, forgot
He
about
just
that.
dabbed.
It's so bad.
It's pretty bad. Or should I say pretty dab.
Needless to say, I only got that when it was temporarily free.
So, Megalians, I still don't understand why you encircled salty sands and picaroon palms.
So, let me.
At least I didn't read what you were mentioning about islands
Yeah.
north of Lone Cove.
So,
Yeah.
on these pages are ones that
Oh,
Rose
north
wrote.
of our first
Yeah.
bound. That makes sense.
And Aryan, when Aryan said that, it makes so much more sense that maybe it's the handwritten stuff is her and the more typed looking stuff is him.
Okay.
I thought that was all part of one, but I guess that was the first momentum, and this is the
Mm-hmm.
second one, I guess, on one of these islands. It said north, so
What is directly north of Lone Cove? Both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
neither of them are direct, so we'll probably just have to check both of them.
Yeah,
think
my
if
money
we-
is on picaroon palms.
me too. The salty sands will pass, and we can look at it because she kind of has a picture in there that you can kind of see what the island looks like.
Where she battles him, you mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
where she's battling him. I think that's like one picture over 2 pages.
Yeah, and it displays a second island in the distance. Right?
Yeah, and that might be Lone Cove, so we might want to go to. Not the salty sands. Picaroon Palm.
By the way, Clive, I am catching fish for you to cook.
Excellent.
I don't know if we're gonna pass by a sea post, but if we do, that would be nice. Okay, I've got a sunny splash tail and a ruby splash tail so far.
I don't know, Clive. Sounds pretty fishy to me.
Hey!
I might have to order some fish tonight, you know. Kind of hungry.
I do crave for sushi for quite a while. Although it's not. It is fish. It's not only fish, of course.
You,
It's
what's
not fish.
what's your favorite sushi roll? I guess that goes to everyone except for Aryan, because
I like eel quite a bit.
yeah, eel's very good.
Subscribe to my OnlyFish. Sorry, I had to do it.
There aren't enough no's, to be honest, for that one.
Mine, it's so bad I got a German no.
You've done it now. Right, we're passing by the first one.
Yeah,
Alright, so we're pretty close.
We have
yeah, I think
the
it's
thick fog music.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be this island on our right.
That means we're not going to be able to see the island at all, like right next to it.
Oh no.
Yeah, the ambience for the fog is actually pretty scary too. Like, like I've said it before, but this game could be quite scary if it really wanted to be. Sometimes it is with the Kraken and such, but it could be much worse. Like
We
if
need to
the
turn a little south.
I'm not sure if it can get scary with Clive being on board.
Well, I was thinking, can't be scary with a guy on the front of the ship with the fishing rod over the back of his head, going toward the other side of his body, catching a shiny seafoam splashtail.
yeah, that's definitely not that scary looking, is it? Oh, we are coming right up on it. Better drop soon. Better drop like now.
You could do it too, you know.
Nah, fishing. Oh well, there goes the fish.
He's worried about the fish.
Oh,
Check your priorities, mate.
You're right. I'm sorry. I should have caught the fish even earlier.
Hey, an Ashen Key Master.
Oh yeah, those you can find, I think, like an assignment for this island.
I can't cannonball him from here.
It's fine. You can just punch him in the face really hard.
like being on the front of the ship halfway up the island, Aryan, and you were like, well, there goes the fish.
I mean, it's important, right?
Yes. I'm glad I walked up there for that. Alright.
Okay, you guys go right ahead with the quest. I'll do some more. You guessed
Yeah,
it.
there's an
fishing.
Ashen Key here, by the way.
Yeah, that's I think a side thing. But if it's on this island, well, we could at least take it. Why not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck using the island in the background of the picture as reference in this part.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Yikes.
But yeah, can you guys imagine a hostile creature that attacks only in the fog? That would be pretty cool and scary, right?
Like a
Yeah, that would
foglet.
actually be pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, are you?
Yeah.
Shrouded ghost, except it doesn't exist.
A ghost,
Exactly.
A ghost ship. Not a ghost ship. A ship made of fog would be kind of cool.
You mentioned the foglet, right, Cap?
I did.
Right, so you could have a similar concept wherein you keep seeing ships in the fog, but they're not real.
I have a box of plans. Enjoy.
Oh, that's for the merchants, usually. Where does it need to be delivered to? Can you check the note?
I can.
It's like a lone palm tree on the
Sanctuary Outpost.
Alright.
Right, so a lone palm tree.
kind of, right?
Yeah, it is a lone. Yeah, that's pretty definitive, and it's crooked. Not sure if the shape matters. Don't think so, because they're all crooked.
There was a crooked man who walked a crooked
Who would the
mile.
crooked mile?
He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile.
Such a scary thing to say.
He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a crooked little house.
To be honest, with horror tropes, one thing that I do find scary is when they use nursery rhymes.
Yeah, it's the same reason why little girls are scary. It's because the association is so innocent and positive, and then you turn it into something creepy and dangerous and threatening. It's same thing. Music box, same thing. Plushy toys, dolls as well.
I'm not sure if I agree. Like with the nursery rhymes, it's with the little girl, if you're watching a horror movie and you see such a little girl, and it's pretty obvious. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but that
They're
the only
going for that
reason
trope.
you're right, but the only reason you're right is because it's become a trope for that reason. Like right now, yeah, it might not be as effective anymore. Nursery rhymes are maybe less common in that regard.
Yeah, and they are more of a poetic, like literal sense. As in, they can be scary in more ways than I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I know what you mean, because children's nursery rhymes often already have this like weirdly threatening aura because they're often made to scare kids straight. So there's something already I guess there's something you just don't trust about them. I guess maybe a mirror would be a more apt comparison. Like people don't really trust mirrors either. It's supposed to be something that never lies, but you always kind of side eye it like
Thing, right?
yeah. Yeah, there's a reason why people fear mirrors, and that's because it's one of those things that you feel could betray you at any moment. And maybe, well, I mean, it's kind of a stretch to compare that to nursery rhymes, but it's that familiarity, but at the same time, you're not sure.
About mirrors, Oculus is a great horror movie. If you ever wanting to watch one.
Very good movie.
Yes.
Very
it messes
scary.
with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's.
Well, I can't find this tree.
Me neither.
And I think we're supposed to line it up with an island off the shore, but I don't even really see a lone tree like this, so I don't even know if we're on the right island or if the fog is ruining this.
The
Probably.
Oh yeah, the fog is definitely ruining this.
I'm hearing a song, by the way. Something is humming.
It might be the scary fog, or it might be related to the quest. You can check. I'll walk your way then. What do you hear? Is it a mermaid, maybe?
That's what I was just gonna...
It sounds like a mermaid, yeah.
Well, we can check in the water real quick.
Not anymore, but I heard singing.
Sorry, that was me.
Were you singing beautiful again? Stop.
I don't see one. It was Raven
Probably
on the
my
ship.
imagination.
It was Raven tidying up the ship and humming a little tune.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think so somehow.
Yeah, so I don't see any solitary tree near the beach. If that's one of the clues to go off.
We could check out, if we can't find it, we could always check out the other island, but...
Yeah, maybe that's best? I don't know, really. The picture clearly displays a fight, one solitary tree. On the first page, there's a higher tree overarching the water. And we really need that.
Yeah, one important clue is also, when you look to the left picture, you see two very distinctive rocks meeting each other in front of the island in the distance.
Yeah.
Which would be useful, and this hanging tree as well. Like this, could this be it? Like, can you guys check out this tree here I'm standing at?
Yeah.
Like, if you look at it from here, doesn't it seem like it could be the right one?
Maybe?
Yeah, I don't know either.
But if both pages intend to be the same picture, right, the same landscape, you would expect a solitary tree on the right side, right? So the shape of the hanging tree you reference is right, but then I'm missing the other one.
Yeah, there's many of them here. Sorry?
Fog should be clear enough now to see the island in the distance. Just about.
Right. Yeah, and it's not just an island, it's indeed those two Lion King-esque rocks pointing towards each other. And then the island behind it. That's what I'm reading. Could be wrong.
Not even. Well, this might not even be the right island then.
Yeah, there are many of these hanging trees, like for example this one, but then you'd expect to... Yeah, we can always go to the other island, I guess.
I think we should, yeah.
Alright. What is this? Are you cooking fish?
Maybe.
That's good. I just hope we can pass by a sea post to actually sell it, because I... Oh, you've already cooked the other fish as well? Good stuff.
The other one is northwest. West-northwest. Right?
Yes. But now. Oh.
Yeah, we're pretty close to the to the beach.
Did we find anything at Boulder Key?
Which one is that again?
Which one that was, honestly. There's.
That was where you dug up the chest, right?
Yeah, now I can't remember if we dug up the chest there or if we went there and there was nothing and we were like, we'll come back. I don't remember. It might be where we dug up the chest.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where we found the key.
Okay.
Key. I mean chest. My brain is all confused.
Boulder chest.
We need to go west. Ooh.
Alright.
You can get renowned for cooking a piece of food until burnt. Sounds good. What else? Drink so much grog that your pirate is sick. Cool.
No, please.
Play a shanty with 3 other pirates in adventure mode. Catch a fish. I guess I can do that.
Oh, is there actually... Oh, maybe I should drink a lot of grog then.
Will probably make you groggy.
No, please.
I'm always groggy.
I need to become drunk for some renown. BRB.
Alright, which island is it? Is it straight ahead? Because there are multiple.
Should be the closest one.
Salty Sands, you mean, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the close. Yeah, indeed.
There we go.
I
Very...
just hear loud drinking noises coming from down there.
Yes, very healthy. What we're doing here, very healthy. Clearly
A
good.
lot of
This is like, what, cup number 7?
Yeah, I'm still not sick. I can really hold my liquor, apparently. What?
Alright, we need to steer a bit to the right. Now.
I am not capable of this
Yeah.
right now.
I'm just gonna lower the anchor.
That's fine too. Well then, I see no problem.
I was rolling up the sail and I didn't realize none of us were up there. I forgot
Okay.
the drinkers were downstairs. Below
Alright.
deck.
I see
This is how
some
you become a
solitary-
renowned pirate, according to Sea of Thieves.
Now I just hear barfing going on.
This is a solitary tree.
You guys okay down there?
No,
Not
but
really.
we'll survive. Just had a bit too much to drink, governor.
Nice.
Why? No, there's vomit all over the ship.
So it goes. When alcohol is involved, looks are deceiving. When Koopas are involved,
This plan we picked up hasn't withered at all yet.
I'm cheesing the captain.
Sorry, I was throwing it up, or one of us was. Raven threw up on me, so it was causing a bit of a mess.
But didn't we? Maybe we had to fight the captain. I'm not sure if that's the clue.
I think that was just randomly at this island as well.
But it's a mighty coincidence given the fact that there is a fight displayed.
well, you might as well kill it. I mean, why not?
We did
Yeah,
pick
we
up
did.
at least one contract message in a bottle for some captains around here somewhere.
Okay, I'm still not seeing the tree, so
Yeah, this one is a pretty solitary one where I'm standing at.
Yeah, we have a captain
yes,
and another guy at Sandy Shallows
So
for a random message.
yeah, I was still worried about finding the rest of the picture, but you can dig around it. It's brute force it. Yeah, so we have this tree, and we need in the background to match an island. There is one indeed where you're looking at. That's a big contender, but it doesn't look like much.
yeah.
It doesn't resemble the picture that well, I think.
It doesn't end when you line it up to where we are. There's no.
Yeah, but from the other island, it didn't seem right at all.
Yeah.
For some reason. Maybe it's a different island.
Well, that's why I brought up, what is it, Boulder's Key, because it's not, I mean, it's north, but not like north. And that's the only other one it could be, I guess.
Hmm.
I'm returning a rowboat to the ship.
Is it possible it could be on an island we already went to?
I don't see why not.
But if we found the chest at Boulder Key, then this would be there too. I don't know.
I'm gonna get some water while you guys think about the tall tale. Be back in a moment.
Yeah,
That was the correct skull to place in the chest. Well done.
thank you. Trying to pick up on the sorting skills, the organizational.
100% importance, totally.
Okay. This island doesn't look like it is either. And that leaves just Boulder Key, which we were already there. We found something there, but it would be the only other island north.
And for some reason, I still think it's a strong contender. It just doesn't seem like it matches the picture very well. That's the problem.
I mean, if there is something there and it's quest related, it is 100% possible that it doesn't spawn the first time you're there, because there are some instances of that in this.
And if it was that... Let's see. Cap, if you're on the ship, if you come look at where Boulder Key is... I think...
Yeah, I'm on the ship. I'm right next to you.
Oh, I think Smuggler's Bay, like the shape of that front of it. It's like the two rocks meeting, maybe? Kind of looks like...
It could be.
I don't know.
Yeah, so from Boulder Key, that will be the correct perspective, maybe. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah. I mean, do you think this one looks like it could be it? Because I feel like there's still no lone tree that lines up where that...
Well, at the same time, I really like the link you connected it to the bounty poster, right? And it states Lone Cove.
Yeah, the bounty was on Lone Cove, but we're on Salts. That's why I thought maybe it's just random, because Salty Sands. But...
Yeah, but Boulder K is... Yeah, it's not north, but it's still north of.
Yeah.
So it still counts, maybe? Yeah, I guess it still counts. Yeah. Let's say just... let's try it out.
Yeah, why not, right?
Southwest.
I'll gather one more round and then mermaid over.
Alright.
Are we going the other way? Alright.
Oh, I was just going around the island. So I didn't crash. I didn't want to crash.
Understandable.
And then Raven will think I'm a bad driver. He's watching from a distance.
Well, we've been drinking, so we definitely can't drive. Yeah, he's silently watching and judging.
Yeah, I
in
know.
distance.
Criticizing.
He's making notes about your technique here.
If you hadn't pointed out, or like discussed it, I wouldn't have, but then you did, so I walked over, and so you were quite close to the shallows, so I pulled out the old spyglass. And then silently stood there and whipped out the old clipboard.
Like my driver's test all over again.
It'll be brought up in your next performance review.
No. No. I will say today I had to do we have like a yearly performance review, but you like rate yourself, and it took me like almost 2 hours to do it. It was so long.
Wow.
Yeah,
And I doubt anyone will read it.
I've never been a big fan of those where they're like, "Oh yeah, judge yourself." So you're like,
Yeah.
you don't want to talk down to yourself, but you also don't want to seem conceited. Like 10 out of 10 across the board. I'm perfect.
Yeah.
You know. So I always end up like giving myself like 7 and 8 out of 10 on everything on
Room
those.
for improvements, yeah.
Well, like, you know,
We have to do that, but they give us like an Excel sheet, so there's like 40 or 50 categories, and there's like an even number of slots for like good, bad, and average, so you have to put a third into each. So not only does that not make any sense, but yeah, you just have to kind of pick the things which would fit the most, I guess. So it's like when they get to the ones, like basically you have to do it, and then your manager does it too, and then you compare and you see where you differ, like where you put skills in different columns. And half the time it's like, okay, why did you put this here when I put it in this one? And you're like, because I'd already run out of slots in this column. It's pretty dumb.
It's this island right here.
This is just Boulder K, right?
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
just Boulder Key. Boulder Key.
Yeah. Point
But yeah,
ta-
it
point
was-
taken,
it-
but it is this.
It was very
Oh,
By the way.
dumb.
Oh, here is a captain.
Honest.
Honest.
Sleeps to the southeast. That lone cove, I believe.
So a little while ago I started messing with like the filters on my stream, like turning up the brightness to see if anyone would notice, but
I absolutely noticed, and I didn't mention it because I thought you were AFK, and it was some weird, like, screen thing. Because, like, I noticed it instantly disappeared at one point, so I was like, okay, it was probably intentional then. So I thought maybe it had gone away because, you know, you came back and it moved the mouse, so I was like, oh yeah, it's fine then.
I was just, what happens if I move this slider and this slider? Oh hey, you found George's spice box.
What a coincidence. Now we can actually season the puck.
Yay!
I wish.
Oh yeah.
I was just randomly.
Totally forgot that was a thing.
Well, finally a checkpoint.
So we can actually finally make some good effing food.
Yes, indeed.
He went in the water, so.
Alright, go ahead and bring that spice right back.
I'm swimming underwater with it, so it'll be nice and soggy when it gets there.
Aw, yeah, delicious. We like ourselves some soggy spice.
Who was at the wheel when we arrived here, by the way?
It wasn't me. That's
Just asking because it wasn't centered, and therefore raising the anchor caused a spin. Which is, of course, unacceptable.
Yep,
It was intentional, but-
yeah, this is also gonna come up in the next review, right?
Yeah, Arian.
Wait, I didn't even touch the wheel. I don't even know what the wheel is. I have no concept of this tool you're referring to.
Well, first you're messing with all the Twitch settings, now you're messing with the wheel. Just.
Let's just give away our position to everyone in the world.
Yeah.
Raiders.
Yeah. Steal all our
Alright.
stuff.
There are no more pages, so do we just bring these items back to where we started?
I believe so.
Sanctuary, right?
Because they want the items. And
So we
please-
only should find 2?
Yeah,
I
for
think
now.
so.
I think the quest is not over when we bring it back, though. If I remember, like I think this is the midway point or so. We're gonna bring this back. Then she's gonna be like, go here and here. She's gonna give. Well, you know, we're getting too far ahead. Basically, let's return the items to her.
Alright. We could set sail. That's the outpost right there with all the lights on, correct?
Setting sail and going home.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
It's a reference.
Yeah, I know. I was about to start singing it, but that song makes me sad when I think about it.
Yeah. I wanted to sing it too, but then I thought, well,
Clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I can't do it. But it is a good song.
Indeed.
Pier is on the east side, so you can just go straight now, and then we'll be on the correct alignment.
Mega you gotta play Pyre.
I added it to my long list of things to play.
But is it your wish list or is it like in your library already?
No, my wish list. I saw they, from that documentary, they were giving away Pyre if you bought Hades, but I bought Hades on Switch. So I have 80s on Switch.
Suddenly, like 200 ping, by the way.
Oh,
Teleporting around, yay.
is it my connection doing that, or just Sea of Thieves, or one of ours?
Sea of Thieves, the server's a bit poo. Right. The ping never goes lower than like 90 when you're like round the corner. From its physical location.
But yeah, Magellian, if you ever get to try any of the a few of the games I gave you as well, like To the Moon, I'd be really interested in your thoughts about that. It's one of those games with a very minimalist presentation, so.
Yeah, I definitely have to pick something to start next.
Oops.
I've kind of I've kind of just been playing some Middle Earth, but yeah, work this week is crazy. I mean, the work the past 2 weeks is crazy, and it really sucks because I've sat down to try to play a few things, and I just like can't get into it because I don't want to be thinking about other things, but I am, and I want to just like enjoy the game. But
Right.
Yeah, I know.
hopefully
Well, hopefully the opportunity to like really sit down and relax and play something will present itself in the nearby future again.
yeah,
Yeah, sometimes.
Also, Luton,
Yeah.
you can... Oh, what on earth?
What?
Never mind, I can't do anything right now. The ping is not allowing me to like move or do anything. I'm trying. And we seem to be beached partially.
a little.
Yeah, no one was at the wheel, so I just dropped when we got close to the island.
Yeah, I was in chef mode and watching the stream to see if anyone was going to do anything.
I thought about running to the steering wheel, but I think it was too late at that point.
That might be
All right.
good.
So we're selling the skulls.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and we have to give the other items in that we.
Yep.
I am attempting to help with this, but the ping really does not want me to. Incidentally, this plant is for here, so sure.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah.
mean, any points we can get for the Merchant Alliance will be good.
Yeah, but Mackie G, I didn't intend to put pressure on you. It's like
Oh no. I wanna play through. I mean, I wanna play through everything you guys gave me too, but.
Yeah. But I share the feeling that it might be a burden as well, right? Because there's
Oh,
so
no.
much to do.
Yeah, I mean, not. I just want to get through a lot of it. I mean, if I could, I would just play games nonstop,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't, so it's sad.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll have more time soon.
Yeah.
I think I should, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how things go.
Yeah, that's probably also the reason why you asked for shorter games, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hades. Like, let me be your time vampire.
That's why, too. I mean, once you guys all jumped back into it, I was like, I'm gonna go play more because, oh yeah, there's 3 in here. I was trying to avoid it because I was like, well, I'm gonna play Hades, but I don't know. Hades got to a point where you don't. I don't want to say I don't have to pay attention, but I can do a run and kind of be distracted a little bit.
Wow. are you flexing on my skill level right now? Are you saying you can
No.
just like I sit there like sweating, thinking about which boon to pick, like minutes at a time, like just sweat streaming onto my brow, and you're just like, oh yeah, I can do a run without thinking much about it.
It is true though, because she is, and I think Clive as well, but finishing runs with 32 heat. It's like I can't even do that yet. So
I'm not there yet, but very close.
I only did one
Wait.
with 32 heat, and never again.
wait, Mackie G, you
All right,
told
the
me
first time, right?
you told me you already completed the 32 heat run.
Oh, I mean, I completed a 32 heat run, but not with the one we were talking about. I want to complete it with the one I was talking about, where I had to face the bad Hades, but I just did what Clive said, which was reduce everything and do the mirror one instead, which wasn't as fulfilling, to be honest.
You mean
Like I cheated a bit.
Do you mean the condition that the mirror attributes get cancelled?
Yeah. That one
Oh,
was easier than the extreme measures all the way through with Hades. And I
yes.
also had to up the you know when they have the blue heart? The
Yeah,
first
yeah,
instance of damage doesn't count.
yeah.
I had to up that too. So I did what Clive mentioned, and then I also did what I found on Reddit. So I cheesed a little bit, but
Right. I'm just picking and choosing my
yeah,
poison. But
pretty
I don't
much.
know. I did. I think I activated all the extreme measures. So, ouch.
Do you guys want to hand in the stuff for the quest?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for.
Well, you can go and grab one of them and bring it with you.
Oh yes.
So you
Don't
can
worry
both
about me
take one
either.
of them, and you can bring them to olive oil.
No. Bring up what prophecy it is, but I just got a prophecy in Hades that I feel like I should have gotten so long ago.
Which
But
one?
I guess it just triggered today. I don't know if I want to. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it might spoil something for Aryan, so I'll let you know. But I'm working on the one where you have to get all the legendary boons,
Oh yeah.
and
The duos.
one other one I can't remember of, and then the third one is one that I'm like, how did I not already have this one? But I think it's just waiting on certain
That looks
speaking
like the
points
music box
with
Rose spoke
a
of.
certain person.
And these must be George's secret cooking spices. I'm not
Blimey.
as skilled at the right as Madame Olivia, but Rose is counting on me, so this has to work. I'll make it work.
He's way too posh.
I mean, you can't stereotype people just because you're working for a dark cult that uses the skulls of dead murderers to do their rituals. That doesn't mean they're evil, right? Just break a bone, just put all the stuff in there.
But she drank some of that too.
Hmm.
Like, are you sure you're supposed to drink that? It just exploded.
This compass will lead the way towards Wild Rose and George, wherever they may be. Please do whatever it takes to get them home safely so they can finally have their wedding day.
There's a dog here. Dog, be quiet.
All right,
Oh,
so
sorry.
you can pick up the compass now.
Ooh.
This is an incredibly cute compass, by the way. Just look at it.
It when you finish it or no? That'd be cool if you could actually use that forever.
I don't think you can, but it would be cool. Alright, so now we have a compass that will point us in the right direction.
Fantastic.
But I have a feeling this love story is not going to end well.
I've read too many Greek myths to know that there's no happy ending, only tragedy.
Well, let's not be pessimistic.
But I'm serious. Like all of these stories and mythos, like most of them end super tragic, which is of course the origin of tragedy.
Mhm.
It's to be expected.
Yeah, maybe. I guess we'll find out.
All right, lowering the sails.
Need to go maybe southwest? South?
It is nice that we just have a compass to follow now. Bit more pleasant than having to figure stuff out from the book. Yeah, I do wish you could have this compass all the time. Would be great.
Yeah, I wish you could unlock it once you beat this part of the tale.
Yeah, actually, Clive, can you unlock the special compass or not?
Nope.
Wow.
That would be one more thing that you wouldn't have to spend actual money on, so we can't have that.
Right.
Straight ahead.
But yeah, Pyre is definitely worth playing. Once you get the opportunity for it.
You have to look through my list and see what I want to play next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all these different games. It also depends on the mood you're in, of course. Some games will suit a different mood.
Indeed.
I think
And
that's
things
the
like
issue is there's no mood other than work mood lately.
Right. Actually, Thomas, I'd be interested if you ever want to try To the Moon. I don't know if it would be your thing, but
You mentioned it before, and
I incessantly recommend the games I like to people. Yeah, but
yeah, but it doesn't sound too appealing to me. But yeah, that's just me being uninformed, you might say. Did you just shoot me?
no, not at all. I wasn't slashing my sword at you and shooting you. Definitely not.
Maybe I'll start that one next, Aryan.
Just to spite me, you say? Okay.
Yep.
Well,
We
I
have to
mean,
even out, Cap. We can't both be mean to Aryan.
rapier key. Do we need
mean,
to stop here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's
Yeah.
pointing in this direction. No.
Nope.
But I don't think it's a big game, right? Are you?
It's not that big, no. It's one of those RPG Maker things. Though not actually an RPG, mind you. It's more like a narrative game. I think I've told you the premise.
Yes, you told me way too much already.
I don't think I've...
So no more.
Okay. Alright then. Knock knock.
Key for angle the sails. Am I losing my mind?
What are you looking for?
Angle the sails in the text.
You should, like, you need to hold E, and then it should, under C, it should give you contextual stuff based on what you have, and it should be under there. So when you're at the wheel, hold E, and then press C, and it should be in there somewhere, I believe. Unless I'm gravely mistaken. Can you find it?
I would answer, but I have remapped the default keys, so it's probably not
I
correct.
think I did too, and I think I don't remember because.
Yeah, well, anyway, if you hold the button that you normally use for text stuff, and then it'll have like a button prompt next to the word wheel, which is the thing you're currently interacting with. So you just press that one, and then it should be in that submenu.
There's no button prompt for wheel, it just says wheel.
Ah, maybe that's your problem.
Yeah,
That the game is broken.
that might be it.
Yeah,
Yeah, when it just says Q and F, and in the middle it says wheel with no key.
might be an unmapped button then.
Yeah. I don't drive enough to notice, probably.
Yeah, we can hear you double again when you press C.
What?
Also, Cap, is your microphone off?
No.
Okay, no, just checking. But yes,
It's really going to take us right through the storm. It is, isn't it? Great.
we have been very lucky, haven't we?
There's a mech.
Meg, let's drop and attack it because we need it for the achievement thing.
Excellent timing. Right when we enter the storm.
Yep.
Lower the anchor.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Good.
Really, we've already been struck by lightning on the mast.
It's kind of awkwardly close, isn't it? What's it doing?
Like the-
Oh, well,
like
it's
it doesn't
doing that.
Oof.
I'll be on repairing duty.
Alright.
Okay. Let me switch my gun so it seems like it's gonna attack us from the side.
Sometimes it just seems to swim around us in a weird circle.
Right, need to bail like immediately.
Oh, you need assistance?
On it.
No, I think it's going fine.
Alright, okay, just making sure.
It was pretty high before, so.
Yeah, it can change in a moment's notice in the middle of battle, that's for sure.
Where'd it go?
I'll be ready with the plank. Oh, okay, guess not.
It's attacking from those weird angles that we can't reach.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course. It goes under. Yeah, this is gonna be another one of those really awkward fights. So the way it's approaching. Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
interrupted.
you interrupted it, nice.
We interrupted it, Aryan.
Nice.
We
I
did
think
it.
you as in plural.
Yeah. Well, all of us, yeah, sure. But you guys actually hit it, and I was kind of standing there. Which rarity?
The plural of you is use, by the way. Y-O-U-S-E.
Yeah, isn't it it's funny how English has so many of these simplified facets. Like,
Oh.
I saw this meme that was joking about how some languages have so many forms of the, whereas English just has the, and how so many languages have many forms of you, whereas English just has you. Like, that's one of the big conveniences about English. Like, even though its vocabulary is completely inconsistent, its grammar is very simple.
Which proves the Scouse is definitely not English.
Indeed. But which rarity of mag is this again? The purple one?
2 out of 5.
Right. Oh, it's attacking from the front. Prepare for pain and all that.
Let's eat the banana.
Can we get bailing? Or someone help me bail?
Oh yeah,
I'm about to be at second deck.
I'll chip in too. It had better not attack from the front again. Don't even dare.
Don't jinx it now.
I'm not saying
Sorry.
it's not going to. I'm warning it not to.
Arya,
Yeah,
don't
heard
jinx
you,
it.
Aryan. It's like, oh,
Can't hit it, waves are too big.
Dead.
Alright, not for long.
Thank you.
30 planks left. Can I get Bailey?
Aye.
Oh my gosh.
Is that enough bailing, or do you need more?
That should be okay.
Okie doke. We got it. We should remember where it died exactly and go in that direction. Let's raise the sails.
Raise the sails? Okay.
Yep. Because if we drop them now, we're gonna sail right away from the loot, you know? Okay, now we can raise the anchor.
To the left of us.
Kind of to our 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's still, let's turn towards it. And nice work, everyone. We really nailed that one without too many problems. Good stuff.
Indeed.
Okay, I can see some of the loot, but someone might need to...
Keep going, keep going.
Will there be sharks?
There's always sharks around the map, yeah.
You can go straight now, Aryan, straight now.
Okay, yeah, I was trying, but you know how it is, it takes a
Okay.
while.
You can see it, it's kind of to the left of us. Go further. Straight.
Right, we're slowly moving straight ahead.
Ah, yes, I see it now.
I think it's too far yet, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Need to go a bit further left, or just wait until we approach it automatically?
I mean, we can lower the sails a little bit.
Did that give us some speed? I lowered it and raised it really quick.
Should help a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, we're
we
coming up
don't
on it.
need.
We're very close.
Shall I jump in, or is that not a good idea?
We can bring stuff a little closer to the harpoon.
I got it. We can reach.
Bone dust, nice. Yeah, I'll just move it like a little closer and put them all stacked on top of each other, so you don't need to change aim much. Hopefully.
I think.
Sorry, Cap.
Shark incoming.
Shark bait, ooh ha ha.
Shark is dead. Shark incoming. Two. No, there are two of them.
Now there are 2 of them! It will never get old.
I think I've ever seen this bone dust crate that you were just talking about.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's the merchant fort item.
Yeah, the highest value merchant item, right?
Aryan, can you grab this meat? I'm full on food.
Yep, got it.
Thank you.
I'll put it in the pan and then forget about it.
Sounds like a
There-
plan.
What you mean, sounds like a pan?
Oh, Cap, your monkey is crying.
Probably because it's hungry.
That's a sad simian right there.
I am also hungry and can relate, and may also cry soon.
That would be a thing.
Alright.
But can you cry in Scouse?
Yeah, what does that sound like?
He has to think about it.
I mean, I would love an example of sad Scouse.
No, I don't think you would.
I mean, never know till you try, right? I liked that time when you described the plot of Final Fantasy 13 in Scouse. That was good.
Pretty sure that was an Elise description, and I just read it out. It was accurate though.
Indeed. I mean, Final Fantasy 13 does have a good plot, though.
Play it for the plot.
Yeah, I definitely played for the plot, too. Yeah. It's just,
Luna's not doing so good. Does anyone else see that? Oh, I think she fixed.
I was trying to think of the dumbest way to describe the plot of Final Fantasy 13. Robot Pope wants to commit mass genocide to summon God. Does that sound about right?
Are we going back here to sell, by the way, or are you turning?
Yes. I was about to.
That's
My
not.
brain. Someone else take the wheel, please.
Who needs to take the wheel?
I totally forgot we need to look where the compass is pointing. After that, we need to turn around completely.
Yeah, the compass points to the opposite direction.
Yeah.
It's like, are you turning?
Where are you? Where are we going?
My attention span, we keep getting interrupted with stuff, and
Yeah.
I keep losing focus of the main story.
It happens. It's fine.
Yeah.
I have saved some meat from burning.
I did say I would forget about it, right?
Yeah.
Would you like your megalodon?
Yes, thank you. No, we should probably sell that. We should sell that if we get a chance. We actually have a fair bit of cooked meat thanks to you.
Gotta help out somehow. I may AFK in a sec though to order some food or something.
Oh yeah, I ordered a pizza from a place I hadn't ordered from before.
And
I try everywhere once, and then often never again, but sometimes.
Yeah, so we have there's two websites that the local restaurants and such use, and
and another one.
Yeah, emails, Thuisbezorgd and emails.
Right.
And I usually use Thuisbezorgd, but they don't have all the businesses, and emails has more. So I tried to order from there because they had a new Italian restaurant that proclaimed to have food from a real Sicilian chef. So I was like, all right. And then I tried to order pizza from them, and it would not let me pay. Like I did the order like 3 times, and when I got to the stage where I needed to select a payment method and then do it, just wouldn't happen. Turned off ad block. No idea what it was, but then I had to go back to Thuisbezorgd and get a pizza from another place.
That's a shame. There's the fire burning on the island up ahead. Not sure what it is.
I think that's a surefire way of telling that's where we need to go. Or not. Is the thing...
Somebody just lit the beacon.
Oh yeah. The beacons are lit!
Each region has 3 beacons, which were related to one of the Halloween events where you had to light them all in certain colours from the fairy flames.
So it's not related, you mean?
It could be related, it's just probably not. We won't know until we get there.
Yeah, if you look at the compass, it seems to turn a bit to the right of this island and not the actual island. There's I think TNT in among that low.
Wait, what's the correct position to see the compass in? Does it? If you press left mouse button, it shows you. It points towards the island. If you press right mouse button, it shows you it's slightly to the right of the island.
left mouse button is correct for your point of view, and right is to
Yeah.
show someone else.
Exactly. Which means it does point to the island. And it keeps turning on quite strongly.
That probably means we're getting close, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
it is
there you
this island. Wait, maybe not. Wait.
Yeah, I think it is.
Am I gonna crash into this island?
I'm not on board, so you
No,
might
no,
have
no.
to...
We're good, we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
I have faith in you. Yeah, highly likely it's this one.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Do you guys want some water sipping ASMR right now?
Yes, glug, 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 glug. Oh god, no, make it stop actually, I take it back.
That
Sorry.
wasn't a sip.
Yeah, that was more like a glug glug glug, yeah. That's a sip. I can do a sip too, though. Here's a sip. That was a very rude sip.
What was the chirping sound?
Yeah, that was me. You know, be like kind of putting my lips on the side of the cup with a bit too much energy.
How does that produce a chirping sound? I don't understand.
That's a good question, and one you don't want answered. What is that?
Some ooh, of course.
Ooh, woo, what's this?
Oh man.
I do see a
Wow.
chest here.
Notices your loot. Ooh, woo, what's this?
Aryan.
Why are there so many robots here? There's like two right next to each other.
Sorry. I'm just making all these awful references.
I have a Marauder's chest.
Pulling.
I found it right here.
Oh
Cool.
no.
I could probably return it if you guys want to keep looking for
Can I drop it down?
questy.
No, it doesn't.
If you put it near the cooking pot on the beach, it's in harpoon range.
Okay.
Megalians,
Yes.
is it below me, the chest? I dropped it
looking.
down. It's gone now.
Oh. Oh no.
Is it?
Did you just
No.
glitch it out of existence?
Oh, I found it. It is kind of glitched into the mountain, but I could pick it up.
It's very, very easy to get chests stuck on cliffs.
Here's this.
These are often zero physics.
Alright, so...
Yeah, we need to follow the compass. Right? I think.
Yeah, that seems to make sense.
Just gonna check in this pond because there's often a chest in here. There is not. Right,
I like
check
to
these
believe
out.
all of these Skellies are Skelly's crewmates.
Bio! Oh yeah, so one thing that's cool about his design, by the way, Skelly, he has a coin in his mouth, right? That's actually a pretty common thing in burials.
Yeah.
Where they put a coin for the boatman in a dead person's mouth. So that's neato. Oh, it's making music, so we're probably getting close. Where
Just
And I
here
dropped-
having a picnic, don't mind me.
Fell off the cliff.
Yes.
Where's Cap?
yeah, well,
I fell off the cliff.
Oh, okay. We did the same
hey,
thing.
you can hear the music, right? Can you feel? Can
Yes.
you feel it? Can you feel?
Can you feel?
Yeah.
the-
Well, it's where can you feel where this is going?
I knew
It's
it.
going where, right there, where the compass is pointing. Yeah, pretty much. This is very sad. Yeah.
Really? That skeleton just shot at us. We're trying to enjoy this moment.
Mhm.
The game's like,
Well,
nah,
not
man,
enjoy it.
can't that, dude. Gamers can't have no feelings. They want to act you all the time.
Oh, I also can't put this down, so I need to bring this back to the ship.
Yeah, I think a similar thing happened when we were here last time, and I said something just like that. Like, it would be nice if they cut down on the skeleton spawns in the middle of the sad music moment and the sad revelation moment right here.
Yeah, well, right when that started happening, I got a renown level up, and it was like dee 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 or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, yay! This person is dead.
Also, all of the pets' names have changed to white instead of green, and they're not animating for me anymore.
I see. That must really be one of your pet peeves.
I wasn't holding this right now.
But who is Rook?
So earlier in the journal, they mentioned a captain called Rook that was after them, basically.
And I guess that killed her, maybe? See, I'll put this over here. Okay, the compass is now pointing in a different direction. So, I'm assuming we follow it again.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, darn. Has sure took a turn for the worse.
He's shooting at my cooking. Oh, the shark. Oh, it's the shark, okay.
Sure.
Are you shooting at my cooking? Sound logic there, right?
Yeah. Imagine being so bad, having like food so bad you shoot at it.
It's very American of you.
What? That's very American of you.
I mean, he ain't wrong, though.
I figured Mickey G not being the patriotic type, so
Yeah. There would be many people here that would probably shoot at food if they didn't like it. It's funny.
I will mermaid after this is cooked, so you don't need to wait for me.
Okay.
All right, then we can head off to the next thing.
That like trumpet, Aryan, that was pretty good.
Aren't I just the most patriotic man there ever was? By the dawn's early light, I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
I can't reach anywhere near that
It's
high.
honestly the best, it's the best rendition I've ever heard.
Thank you. You think they'll invite me to sing it at like a sports stadium or something?
Probably.
I think so.
Nice.
At the Super Bowl this year, they're actually having their first poet. A poet is going to perform at the Super Bowl,
Oh, nice.
which is cool, but also very weird.
Yes.
What's the plan
nice.
then? Just gonna be like a reading or?
Yeah, I don't know exactly. It was this girl who did the inauguration. She was a poet there, and she just like blew up. Everyone is like obsessed with her now. So I guess the Super Bowl was like, come on down and read a poem. So
Nice. Well, hopefully.
very offbeat for the NFL to do that.
Well, hopefully it's a nice event.
Yeah.
Interesting. In the Netherlands, you shouldn't even consider doing that at the beginning of a soccer match. It's like the audience of a typical soccer match in the Netherlands is why I'm ashamed to call myself Dutch.
I assume will be the same fate. I mean, hopefully it's good.
I like to pretend that sports don't exist by and large,
Yeah.
especially football.
Or soccer, yeah.
Yeah, right, it's football for Europeans and soccer for Americans because they have rugby or American football.
Yeah, I mean, our type of crowd would not appreciate a poem. So I hope yours is.
No, probably not, but I mean, I guess it's cool they're just giving it a shot, which is nice, but also, yeah, I don't. And maybe it'll be like a recording or something too. They're gonna have a lot of fans at the Super Bowl as well, which is kind of wild to think about.
Well, I think a live reading would be great, right?
Yeah,
They do.
I would like it, but I also wouldn't be there. So it's like, I don't know. I'll probably watch it on TV, be like, that was nice, but I don't know if people there are gonna cheer or what goes on after
I
that.
think they'll be silent and think about their existential lives.
They all leave. They're
What-
like, wow, I need to think. Yeah, need to think on this for a while.
But that's one of the stereotypes we have about Americans. It's like they're also positive and fake and like the Oprah types, you know. It's like the rest of the world is is, drenched in misery.
Yeah, I feel like
Real.
living here is like not the opposite, but just everyone is horrible and mean. And I feel like no one's even fake nice anymore. They just don't
they
care. They don't even care to be fake nice. They're just mean. Yeah.
It makes me kind of sad to hear that.
Right.
Like, I feel experiences from people I've heard are like very divergent, so I think it probably depends a lot on the state you're in.
Yeah.
Because like each state is almost like a country on its own.
Yeah. And for us in Netherlands, I think it's very strange to think of America as different countries, right? Because it's portrayed as one, but obviously each state has its own culture and people.
Yeah, exactly.
Time too. It feels like no matter where you go here, you always find the same thing in each state. Even though it'll look a little different, I don't know. People always like are big to like rep their state, and I feel like, at least from the traveling I've done, every state has the same stuff, to be honest. But yeah, the people are obviously different. Like, I ain't gonna shout out people because Aryan's streaming, but yeah, different states definitely act and do different things. But
if I need to base my most accurate perception of of the United States, which is TV series,
yes,
it's like Have you ever seen Fargo?
yes.
North Dakota seems nice. I would like to live there.
They do say,
Yeah.
yeah.
Basically Canadians.
I think it might be this island.
It turned left quite a bit.
Oh, also there's a bunch of loot in the water over here.
We can drop maybe.
Got a barrel. Does that count?
Yes.
I think we should try this island. Yeah.
Yeah, this island looks correct. Oh, there's a ship ahead. Sloop straight ahead.
Sloop? Do you think
Far.
it's, you
Far
think
for
it's
now.
our friends?
What should we do?
Oh, we're
Let's-
gonna.
We can just stop. This is good.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on them.
All right.
You can help me get the sails and anchor up before we depart, though,
Mm-hmm.
so that we can run if we need to.
Yeah, but you know, like talking about people's character in a whole country always rubs me the wrong way in a certain sense, right? It's like, yeah, you can't really define the people saying people in the Netherlands are greedy. Like, yeah, some of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to. The thing is, like, the negative things are always the loudest and the easiest to notice, right? The vast majority of people across the globe kind of just try to get by without hurting too many people, but you don't really notice them because they don't really make themselves noticeable.
Oh, voiceover.
Given everything I've sacrificed, time, money,
I'll be right back.
All right.
Grey Marrow doesn't give away his secrets easily, you know. Still, it was worth it. and watching the light fade from her eyes. I wish you could have been there, Georgie. I was magnificent. Oh no, don't sulk. You'll see things my way in time. After all, I'm all you've got left.
I don't know about you, but let's let's blast this rookie.
Yeah, let's do it.
High heavens. I don't see any mines.
Mines. I think she's mining for a Dogecoin.
Nice. Yeah.
Mine.
Well, that was.
Anticlimactic. Oh, more.
She died pretty quick there, yeah.
I did. I still had the sniper on, so I sniped her a few times. Let's see. I found the other pendant.
Alright. That's 2.
Wow. Is that for me? Oh, nice. Wait, do we have the other half?
Yeah, it's on the ship. Oh, now we return to...
Yep, 2 halves.
She's not gonna be happy when we get there.
Oh, hey, your friends are dead.
Yeah.
But we found these little bits and pieces.
You can sell them.
Yeah.
Money.
We get that bonus for our...
Yeah, I hope, well, like, when we arrive there, it's not gonna play like a little fanfare. Like, oh, you've reached 5 renown, da 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 da, and she's crying. It's like, yeah, no, please don't.
Air cap. Can we put them together?
I can't take it from you.
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay, we have the 2 bits here.
Yes, yes.
It should be worth at least like 2,000 Dogecoin, right?
Yes. Minimum.
All the blood, sweat, and
I'm
tears.
afraid to check, to be honest. I think I'm gonna hold it in there because, like, I don't know.
It might rise in value.
Yeah, well, it's just, I don't know. I think they're restricting so many things that it's a good chance it could after they actually let people buy it. This is
yes.
not.
It
It
seems
seems-
it seems to be on the rise right now, but not like not like
where?
sharply.
Where do we go?
The Golden Sands, I think? Or I circled down the map. I think.
Sanctuary, right?
Or Sanctuary, yeah, sorry.
I do need a
Oh,
good direction.
Let's see. We need to go. We can just go west, and then we'll turn south. But we can just
I'm
go west.
here, but I'm not paying attention for a few minutes while I order some food.
Sounds
There's
good.
there's
What are
a
you
ship
ordering?
ahead of
I haven't
us.
decided yet.
Will keep us updated.
Did you hear me? Ship ahead.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the sloop again, right? It's not a Reaper,
No.
but that doesn't mean it won't attack.
What's the next objective? Where do we need to go?
We're
We need
done.
to go
We need to return to Olive Oil with the 2 parts of the heart pendant.
Right.
Okay. You
And
can
the
turn
sloop-
you
the sloop
can
is our
turn a little
destination.
bit north, Cap.
All right. A little bit north. All right.
Oh yeah, the sloop is at our destination.
Oh yeah, it's that outpost. That's like to the right of us a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where we need to go.
Alright, I'll just keep the bone dust in my hands so I can sell it instantly once we get there. And we'll see, maybe they can ally with us. Maybe they are not jerks for once. It's been a while since we...
Always assume they are jerks.
It's hard not to get burned on this game too much. I feel like
guess I'll
I'm
fucking
almost reaching the
temporarily then.
point.
This isn't
where
going to go
I'm,
well, I'm sure. Or rather, it will go well, but they're not going to be friendly.
Just yeah, your base assumption should be they are aggressive, and if they're not, then it's a pleasant surprise.
Right.
Do they have their?
Grab
They
some-
don't seem to have a flag raised.
Grab some good food out of the barrel so they can't steal it.
Chicken.
Chickens,
sorry.
You
I'm
startled
sorry,
me.
Arian. I misclicked, I promise.
Alright.
Just slow down. Get, like the front two sails up.
Aye aye.
Are they leaving? No, they're not. Okay.
Obviously, don't take the most valuable stuff first while there's other people here.
Oh, I thought we'd. I thought I would take the most valuable stuff immediately to sell it.
Lower the anchor. Please. No.
Alright.
I mean, we don't have to do it.
No, no.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
race
some person. I'll walk. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to them and perform diplomacy, and you guys can stay with the ship and repair it for a bit.
See enough, I don't think we need repairs.
So, what do we need to do? Sell stuff or?
We need to sell stuff first, if those guys are safe, and then preferably have them gone before we try and watch any story stuff.
Can they steal our story stuff?
No, shouldn't be able to.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
they can take it, they just can't do anything with it. But more importantly, they can kill you during the cutscenes and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
I mean, he's still got his blunderbuss in his hand, so I don't really trust. I don't trust the way they're standing around here.
Should we... Shut.
Although this guy does look like he just got out of bed.
I am on the island already with a chest, so I'm not sure if I can approach.
Which one do you have?
The Morales chest.
Oh yeah, go ahead and sell that. That's not a super valuable one.
Oh, all right. I was under the impression that it was.
It's decent. It's like not high level, but good. It's just normal, middle of the road, decent chest.
I'll bring the ancient bone dust.
I see you're trying to charm them with your
Hello,
musical
homie.
skills.
Just get ready to attack at a moment's notice if they try and do anything to take this. Oh no, he's talking.
Do you like Shrek? We've ended up in meme city.
Someone's at least with the ship, right?
Yes, I am. We should be friends. Arian, are you leaving us? Arian!
Oh no, I'm not leaving you. I was just charming them so you can sell the stuff.
Right, I'm equipping the blunderbuss because I don't feel like they are up to snuff.
I mean, they haven't done anything wrong yet.
Not yet.
Arian's already defending them.
But the thing is, he's got burned multiple times already by people betraying his trust. So the gem, like I have a blue gem with me. Where should I sell it to?
You can sell that to anyone you want. So if it's one with if there's a company you have a lower reputation with, that's especially good. Like the merchants, for example, it's good to sell it to them.
At this point, I don't want them to steal it, so just gonna go to the
They're,
gold
they're,
hoarders.
they're both standing near me, so I wouldn't worry about it. I'll tell you if they do anything weird.
Alright, see if they're gonna buy any Dogecoin so they can get the prices up for us. I put a chest on the beach there, Raven.
Got it.
I think that should be it, other than there's a cannonball chest and, the items.
I think we should well, yeah, we'll hold on to the chest for now, the cannibal chest, and then we'll sell it at the end. To make sure we actually have enough.
We'll distract him. Run, Meganians, run.
Nah, look, they had many opportunities to try to attack and they didn't yet, so... Well, that guy is brandishing a gun though, so I don't like that.
Yeah.
I was about to say we probably don't have to worry, and then he took out his gun again, so it's a bit iffy.
Maybe we can all play
I just
music.
scroll.
Do we need this chest anymore?
Oh.
All we have to do is the tail stuff now, right?
Yep. North Dakota. Wow. That is not true. That is not true.
Who says you have to tell the truth?
I mean, I try to make that my policy, usually. Scoutsville. Ah, yes, that's where we're all from. You're Italian.
Inhales sharply.
Wow. Wow, yeah, just make jokes about Italian. That's nice. That's nice. Gorlami. Grazie.
Here's the real test. I'm going to take a gunpowder barrel past towards the merchants and see if they can resist.
Meganians. You wanna...
The tail.
Yeah?
Yeah. Aryan, distract them with your witty commentary.
I don't think they can hear me.
No, I guess through text.
Did you get the trinket?
Tell them to like and subscribe. And yes, I have. Well, I have one of them. You have the other one.
Yep, I do. Time for some story.
Ready?
Yes.
Wait.
Oh, Aryan, run!
Oh. It's not letting me say the word.
Oh, by the heavens, I can hear them crying out from the pendants. I've never seen a curse this powerful before. I don't know what to do. Come on, Olive. Rose was always there for you, even if it meant she got hurt, so you'd be okay. Well, you're grown up now. Your turn to take the blow. I thank you for all you've done for me. But whatever happens now, you must not interfere. There's one last ritual I can attempt, but it's forbidden. Because few can take the pain. But even if I don't survive, Rose, well,
I think we should back off.
she'd do the same for
I
me.
think she may explode. banana, not so close. Crate of cannonballs sold.
Yeah. I kind of interrupted the moment a bit there. Wow. Yeah, just throw it over there.
What about recycling, man?
Okay, big moment though, big moment.
He's mine.
There, look at this.
I did it. Wild Rose. George. They're together at last. They're free from Rook's curse. I don't think they'll be returning anytime soon. But they found one another. Thanks to you. They're eternally grateful. And so am I. But I'll make sure everyone in the Order knows what you did for 2 lost souls today. If anyone can make it to the shores of gold, it's you.
Okay, so kind of happy ending, even though it was sad.
Kind of bittersweet, yeah, but at least they're
Yeah,
together. At least that they're together now. And they actually put some effort into that scene, so
Yeah.
that's great.
Custom animations.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's actually like genuinely a nice moment. Very well done. Very good. And you guys, very well done for solving it.
It was nice to do so.
And now I'm gonna run towards the ship and make them think I'm aggressive.
You're all pretend you.
No, I'm not.
You're like,
I'm not actually
"Yeah,
gonna
that's
do
not
it. I'm not actually gonna do it.
Oh, just a threat, alright?
Nah,
bring them the
I'm not
dog.
gonna threaten them. I'm gonna say hi. With a big smiley face.
You know, it's an act of war if you just board the ship, right?
Nah, not that we've already talked about movies and such. We're practically
Well,
friends now.
I'll just hand them Luna to distract them and it'll be fine. If they even notice.
How can
Yeah.
you equip your pet if you're not on ship?
Should follow you, right?
There's a chest outside the pet shop.
There you go. I thought they were on their own ship.
Well, now we are on their ship.
Are they on our ship?
Oh hey, I have one of the creator commendations for 100 watched stream hours. Thank you guys.
Congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
Just swimming with the duck.
Bringing it to them. They didn't care.
So do you want to bring our fish to the nearest sea post before we call it done here?
That sounds good to me.
Alright, let's do that then.
Sure.
He's snuggling my dog. We're just offering them all our pets.
He doesn't want mine. Oh, goodbye.
This guy's just busy looking through the equipment chest.
See, that was a nice interaction.
Meanwhile, in arena.
Yeah, it's nice, right, to have some positive interactions every now and then. Like, these guys
Yeah.
easily could have tried to steal our stuff, but they didn't even try.
Yeah, I wish that was who we ran into earlier.
And they knew they understood the Gorlami reference. At least after I pointed it out a bit.
But I shall resume my AFKing for a sec.
Alright, the nearest sea post.
North Star?
Yeah, let's go there. Oh wait, isn't the Spoils of Plenty store closer?
Oh, is that a sea? Is that yeah?
Clive, the Shores of Plenty store, is that a sea post as well?
Yep.
Okay, then let's
Yep.
go to that one.
West.
West. Alright. Dropping them sails. Okay, we need to turn slightly south. Yeah, that's good. Straighten out, straighten out.
It's already straightened out.
Yep. Okay, just making sure. You're going in the right direction. Yeah, you know, when it straightens out, it will still keep turning for a little bit because ship, you know. It's not exactly a precision instrument, put it that way. So I can't quite tell when the ship is actually just turned. I can't quite tell when you've let go of the wheel and when the ship actually starts
I've let
turning.
go of the wheel, and
Yeah.
it's evened out like a minute ago.
Okay, you can need to go completely straight west now.
Alright.
Oh, you can see it right now.
It's one of those little sea posts.
Um,
It's very cute.
after I finally finished Hercules, I've been kind of binging stuff on Disney Plus. I don't know if both of you have Disney Plus, but
I do.
there's a
I
lot of
don't.
good stuff on there.
What have you been watching?
I watched Hercules, and I've just been kind of going through a bunch of movies. Like I watched Bug's Life and Toy Story. And
Oh, right, you mentioned those. Yeah, been enjoying the nostalgia trip.
yeah, and I watched or I started. Well, that's these movies that are like an hour long, and it's taking me like 3 days to get through them. But yeah, they've been really good. I started watching. I think this was on Disney Plus. The Fantastic Mr. Fox or whatever, that Wes Anderson movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fantastic. Yeah.
I've probably watched it a million times, but I'm watching it again, and it's it's so good.
We're sailing right past it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, it's so quirky too, and the
Yeah.
voice acting is like top notch. Like George Clooney, and it's so much fun.
By the way, has someone got the fish that I caught on? Oh.
That's your answer.
Yeah, if I had my webcam, if I had my webcam on, I would be looking into it like, well.
Did you want to sell it?
Well, I thought Clive was AFK for a second, and then he's out here selling the stuff. I'm
But
also.
he's sitting here.
Oh.
He's gliding over the floor. And now he's gone. Oh, here is here. You see him too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, who sold the fish then?
He definitely went over there and sold it and then ran and came back. I think he was holding it, Aryan, because he was afraid those people were gonna steal our stuff, so he picked up a bunch of it.
I guess that makes sense. I was just really confused for a second there.
But Maggie G, have you seen Isle of Dogs as well?
Oh yeah, that was I was gonna rewatch that one tonight actually. It's very good
Such
also.
a strange movie, man.
Yeah.
I watched it with my family. It's like, what's happening? This is even stranger than Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah, I figured out, I mean, not like I'm over there a ton, but like, I can't really watch movies with my family too much because I feel like I like really weird. I mean, we've talked about movies a lot, and obviously these are fine, but I feel like I watch a lot of weird movies where my family's like, "What is this?" And it's like weird, obscure, like artsy kind of. I mean, Wes Anderson style, but
You have an acquired taste.
my mom will just be like, "What is this?" I'm like, I'm like, I don't know, it's quirky, but yeah, that one's also good. Have you seen both of those, Aryan?
No, I have not.
Oh yeah, you should watch them. They're very, very good. I bet you'd find them somewhere else other than Disney Plus. I think
Yeah,
that's where they
probably.
are.
I'm surprised it is on Disney Plus.
I'm pretty sure that's where I've been watching it. I have oh, I died, but that's fine. I have HBO too. Maybe it's on there. But I could have sworn it's on.
Have you ever seen A Secret of Kells and Song of the Sea?
I don't think so.
Oh, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I can recommend those two. Very, very good
Anything
movies.
and anything by Laika. Also very good. Like a Missing Link, for instance. Have you ever seen one of Laika's movies?
I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, I think one of them is Coraline, right?
Oh, then yes. I've seen Coraline, if that's one of them.
Coraline, Box Trolls, and Missing Link. Is that all of them?
No. What's the other one? Like more Japanese inspired,
The one with the Kubo?
Yeah,
Seven
Kubo, yeah.
strings thing? Yeah, that might be my favorite of them. Really good.
I'll have to check
Good.
those out because I love Coraline. It's very
Corpse
good.
Bride. Box Trolls is amazing too. It has Stephen Fry in it, by the way.
Yeah, it's
That's amazing.
it's a good movie, but it's definitely more on the weird side.
All of them are weird.
Yeah, but in different ways, I'd say.
Like Missing Link is something you can watch with your family too, although it is still pretty strange and indie. It's one of the most recent ones they released.
Yeah, I was gonna
Super
say. I think,
fun.
yeah.
I haven't seen that
hearing
yet.
about
Missing Link is so fun.
hmm
It's about Bigfoot.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I tend to really like animated feature films that are not made by Disney or DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so Song of the Sea is also highly recommended.
Yep.
And Secret of Kells.
Yeah, I'll have to check those out. I don't know why. I mean, I started on Hercules. I guess that's what got me onto Disney Plus again. Because I mean, I've been watching that WandaVision show. That's I don't know if you watched the new episode, but it's very, very good. I guess there's a new one tonight. Then it's Friday. But that show's been amazing. and I never really used Disney Plus, and I just use my sister's because she has it for my nephew.
Right.
But there's a lot of good stuff on there.
Yeah, I'm always a bit iffy about monthly paid services, personally.
Why?
I don't know, something about the way it can sneak up on you and you you forget about it and it continues to drain money. I don't know. I'm bad about maintaining that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So that's why it's mostly it's not really a problem with the services. It's more a problem with how they end up in my blind spot.
Yeah.
It's why
I get that.
yeah, like there will be companies who are like, oh yeah, you wanna participate with this like monthly lottery thing? Don't worry, you can unsubscribe after the first time. And I often say no because I'm gonna forget to unsubscribe, and they kind of bank on that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why it pays off to have a family account in which you can just share the same. You just pay once, right? You can all use the same account.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Between family and friends, I only pay for HBO, and I have almost every streaming service just based on, like, I'll just ask one of my friends, like, or they'll tell me about a show and I'm like, oh, what's that on? And they're like, Hulu, and I'm like, can I have your Hulu login? And then I just use it, you know. Because yeah, I mean, most of those you can have up to like 5 people watching or 4 at the same time, so it never becomes an issue. But I get what you're saying, Aryan. There was a point where I was trying to save money, and I looked and I'm like, why do I have like 3 streaming services? I don't even watch anything.
Right.
And they kind of just obviously pile up.
Yeah, and for me, I tend to use them in big spikes, right?
Yeah.
If it's like a series I really want to binge, I binge it all at once, and then leave the service for a month or so, and then do it again.
That's what I did with Disney Plus. I got it to watch The Mandalorian, and then once that was over, I got rid of it. And then I was paying for it. My sister was using it for my nephew, and I told her I was getting rid of it. So she went and bought it. And then when The Mandalorian came back out, I was like, "Hey, can I get on your Disney Plus?" So I was just mooching it off of her now. But I mean, I'll just yeah, like you said, I'll probably watch a bunch of stuff and then not open it up for months.
Yeah, but it's also a question of, do I have the time to watch all of these shows? And if you're
Yeah.
already short on time, probably
Yes,
not a good idea.
but only if I watch them 1 hour episode for 4 nights in a row.
All right, so I think we're gonna say goodbye to the ship, right?
Yes, yes.
I
think
have one
so.
more bit of shark to sell, but sure, the ship can go.
Raven, do you have anything else? I know you're probably
No.
eating.
Alright, I'll vote to scuttle the ship. You can do so under crew.
I'll just throw
Well
fireballs.
Oops.
Will say I'm getting a lot better at my sword lunge.
Oh, you're all safely over there, I see.
I see you're in flames. Oh, my monkey is still in there. Monkey.
Rip.
So this Luna, it's fine.
No, Luna, they made
Oh.
it. They made it. They're all fine. Wait,
No,
no.
my monkey.
Your monkey is gone. Yeah.
Rip.
Sorry.
Oh, don't give up hope yet. Might be able to save.
You're going back for him. Arian, I'm
I got it.
expecting a new hairstyle next time.
I should
I
buy
like the
something.
idea. I like the idea of changing it up every session. I should probably start doing that. Clive, what are you doing?
You were holding the dog out, so I thought I'd take the opportunity.
Fun fact: if you go underwater while you're holding a monkey, he puts his hands over his mouth because he can't breathe.
That's what the dog holds its breath and tries to paddle up. Pretty cute.
I saved you.
You saved me!
I will be real
Did
concerned.
you save him?
He is
or
the traitor, your majesty!
or did he save you?
Now those are the big questions.
That's one of those I feel like live, laugh, love things.
Yeah. I'm sure Karen the boatman will have something to say about that.
He's gonna be mad, yeah.
Probably in the line
Yeah.
of.
Live, laugh, laugh until you steal his gold.
I
And then he's
love
like-
the LP scratching
Yeah.
sound.
yeah. That's
In a
very...
quick
Fed a
turn.
worm to the monkey. Maybe.
What?
I may or may not have fed a worm to the monkey.
It's
Wow.
You're gliding over the floor while sitting.
Okay, one more person needs to vote to scuttle the ship.
I think it's me. I didn't do that.
I did.
How could you? It's under my crew and then in the bottom left, scuttle ship.
Only the dog vomited from the worm, it looks like. Rip.
Yeah, there goes
Please.
ship.
Oh no, I left my phone on the
That dance, that crab into dab dance was definitely the worst thing ever animated by a human being. And I have
Absolutely,
seen
100%
some
agree.
stuff. Yeah. What is it called then? The crab dab or what?
It is actually called the crab dab, yes. Like for
No.
real.
dog. Oh, there. Aryan, I hope you make a lot of money in Dogecoin so you can buy a pet in Sea of Thieves.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. If I do make a big profit, I will get a pet.
It's not that expensive. It's just the Dutchman in you doesn't want to spend anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Like your monkey likes to go off and like sulk a lot. And
Crippling depression.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for watching the stream, everyone.
Aryan, you're sitting on that pop, but you just on my screen you just slid across the top.
Yeah, when the
gliding
guy
over
stares
the
at you like spinning circles, it's great. Still moving, by the way.
Can someone record it? Can someone record it if you have a clip or something?
I
can
think you're
do
going
it.
overboard.
Like I can't
You'll
see
be
it.
in the
like
water.
this.
Can't see it on my end. I'm just
Yeah.
sitting here.
You're in the water.
I'm still sitting on the thing as far as on my screen.
Well, unfortunately for me, you're stuck on this post here, but I did record the footage.
Oh.
What happens if I throw this over here then? Does that just not do anything to you?
Doesn't seem like it.
Cool.
I think you're moving upwards. I think you're moving in sync with the animation of the cook. Like if he turns his spoon around, you see your model rising in the air very quickly. And now you're on the floor already, gliding slowly.
Yeah, but on my end, I'm genuinely just sitting on the pot here still. Ow. Okay,
Yeah, that was. I thought that's probably what was going to happen.
well, it definitely happened.
I threw it here like over the guy's head, aiming to get it over the fence and into the water, and then as soon as it like hit where you were supposed to be, you just instantly teleported from here back over here, and became on fire.
I had to mute for laughing. That was really funny.
I'm being an absolute child right now, by the way.
Did you record it, Clive?
Well, he didn't have much of an interesting position on mine, but I did do the DVR grab last 5 minutes thing.
It was it was synced up with the spoon, Cap.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So every time he moved his spoon.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm glad we got to witness this. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now now we can watch it on the stream because you're doing it right. Okay.
Oh yeah, let me tab over. I forgot that was a thing.
Oh yeah. He is moving you with the spoon. There's some kind of weird there's some kind of weird collision on that. Why did they make it like that?
But watch, he'll go back up. He'll be back up there. I think when he closes it.
Yeah, I uploaded a video of something similar to this when the Hunter's Call was first added, but it didn't quite
Oh wait,
work like this.
He's stuck right there.
You just kind of spun around.
This is really a stirring performance.
Right, let me. Okay, that was terrible. Let me try a different thing. What if I like dance or something?
Stop stirring, please.
He can't. You fell off of it on my end, so no funny things anymore.
Am I still moving?
You are still dancing, but you're not. You're just on the ground, normal. Basically.
Okay, on mine you fell down, but you're moonwalking backwards off.
Yeah, I should be slowly moving.
Oh, you are slowly you are slowly moving actually.
We'll see what happens when I get to the edge of the pier. Then I guess. I imagine I'm moving in a different direction for everyone though, because there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason behind.
For me, you're about to fall off. Yeah.
It's gonna be a wall
You're
for me.
dancing on the edge of the pot. Oh, and you're in the water.
Now he's dancing on the lid again.
And I'm still like in the middle of the pier on the stream, so it's totally random.
Sea of Thieves.
What if we all get up there? Except for Aryan, I guess, because he's on stream.
Yeah, let's just wait until he actually falls off and then end the stream. Like the moment he falls off, I'm just gonna end the stream.
I'm just gonna dance all over the dog, it's fine.
That'll be great. So thanks to everyone who stopped by the stream. Once Clive goes overboard, that's the end. Just letting you know right now. I am actually gonna end it there though, since it's about time and I still need to work tomorrow.
Man dances backwards to his death accidentally.
I mean,
or something.
You could. Is it really
almost,
accidentally though?
He's almost there.
Yeah.
And yeah. There he goes.
I assume I'm at the bottom of the ocean though.
Aryan, yours was happening so fast for at least on my end.
Okay, I said I would.
I'm still going. Okay. Yep. There we go. I just went down to the very depths of who knows.
You were sitting up there, Aryan, and it would just like shoot across the dock and then plop into the water, and then go back up there. And it happened like 10 times. Very funny.
I'm too far away for the game to draw me now. Nice.
I was hoping I could still find you. Yeah, no, I can't find you anymore, sadly. It seems like you're just back up there. So now I'm gonna end the stream for real, since I did say I would. Okay, everyone watching the stream, which is us, basically, have a nice night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.